Hello, am I live? Am I live or am I live? What the hell? What the hell? It says on YouTube that I'm live. It says on my thingy that I'm live. But I go on my channel and I refresh my channel and it says I'm not live. What in tarnation? As the country people say, what in tarnation? Konnichiwa Hitoshi, what's up? Oh, I'm live! Yo! What's up, chat? What's up? Alright. Okay. Hiko, you didn't do the quest yet? Nope. I think I have to play Mizuki's story quest to play the event, right? So... I'm not really sure. Can someone tell Luna to refresh their page? Hi, Thais. Hello. Oh. I'm big EP, chat. I'm always big EP. Oh. I played the event before I played our quest. Oh, you can play it without? Oh, hi, Waffle. What's up? Hi, Luna. I think I should play the event first, but what do you guys think? Let me check. Yume Mizuki quest. How long is our quest? It's 2 hours. How long is the event? It's 3 hours. Who knows how long it's gonna take when I do it, though? So the event assumes you've played the quest first, so there'll be one tiny unexplained thing, but other than that, it's all good. What do you guys think? It's up to you. Both are about 2 hours and 30 minutes, give or take. I think I would want the context. I'll play. Yeah, I am very curious about Mizuki. She's very cute. What's up? What's up, everyone? What's up? We got a dialogue skipper in chat. Hi, Thais. Hi, Azzy. So, you know, I don't usually do this, but if you guys haven't watched my latest stream yet, you guys should go watch it if you're free. It is 3 hours and 45 minutes. But if you have 3 hours and 45 minutes, it would be really cool if you checked it out. I'm very proud of it. I checked back on the stream and there weren't any syncing issues. Only a little bit, but it's not too much that it bothers me. If you haven't, please check out. I'm gonna put it here. My Frank and Kiko reprise. My personal goal is to try to get it to 200 views. If I could get to 200 views, I'd be very happy with that. Thank you, I'm glad you had fun. Here, let me pin this real quick. Yeah, of course. You wanna come back to Genshin Toon to finish a limited event, though? Oh, that's true. I prefer to play my Genshin streams by myself, Thais. I don't want to put other people on the spot, I guess, for like the spotlight, because like I'm putting myself at risk by streaming, and I don't want to put you guys in that situation. Have fun, Luna! We'll see. I'm gonna flip a coin, actually. Alright. Good evening, everyone. This is your Kiko speaking, and I hope you're ready to hear some unrestrained rambling and unabashed character appreciation. Yippee! Yay! Okay. Your subs- oh, I'm muted. Am I muted? No, I'm not muted. The game's muted. Okay, hi! I'm trying not to look at my sub count too much because it makes me nervous. But thank you. Okay. Kiko Echo. Oop. Thank you. How do I turn it off again? Wait, what? It says that. Oh! Oh! Okay. Okay. That should be it. Okay. I am professional. Game was still muted. Oh, I didn't realize. Okay, anyway, I don't want to drag it on for too long, but I just want to say right now, if you haven't watched the stream or if you have watched the stream, please leave your thoughts and comments on the whole experience on the VOD if you want, because, you know, I don't want to pressure you guys to do it if you're not the type to comment. I'm grateful enough that you guys come to chat when I'm when I'm streaming the thing, but I realized through my Slay the Princess streams, it is easier to like look at YouTube comments instead of like going back and watching the comments during live, right? The reason why I kept going back to Slay the Princess is because it's really nice seeing how many views. There's like over 100 comments on my first Slay the Princess stream. So if I could request anything, I would really like to get comments and feedbacks on my videos if you guys have time to do that, or, you know, want to tell me something. I would really appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, good luck, Hitoshi. I hold your hand. Hi, Waffle. Ranking is a strong singer. Thank you. I don't want to be bombarded with comments, so I want to finish and comment in one go. Yippee! Bro, you say you don't want to bombard me with comment. Do you know how many notifs Astra left me with? Like, I went to sleep, I was like, hey, how was the stream? Please let me know your thoughts. And then I woke up to 35 notifs and I read all of it and I'm gonna frame it. So honestly, I'm fine with that too. So again, please, if you guys have time, check out my pin stream. I work very, very hard on that. And it's a project I'm very proud of. And you can get to know me a lot better from that, you know? So yeah, my goal is to get to 200 views, if possible. It's like a deluxe version of the original Waffle. There's like a lot of new content in it, and a lot of lore added to it, and I think I sang better this time, hopefully, because I was super nervous the first time. Yeah. It's a DLC. But, if nothing else can convince you, let this convince you. I got a stab wound in my foot because of the deluxe version. I had to make like a crash sound with like a bottle, and I ended up stepping on one of the shards pretty hard. So there's a hole in my foot, and I had to be taken to the emergency room, and they had to suture me a little bit, just one single stitch, but it was pretty deep. It's healing, so it's okay now. But I'm still limping around the house. So I mean, honestly, seeing you guys' reaction to that scene was so worth it. I was very worried. That's why I put a trigger warning. And Astra told me, like, honestly, like, Astra was like, Kiko, honestly, after that moment I dissociated, and I was like, Astra, I'm gonna be so honest. That trigger warning was for you first and foremost, and then for chat. And Astra was like, you're right, I am sensitive. So it was mostly for Astra. It was mostly for Astra. I was worried about Astra. You know that they have the sound effects on the internet for free, right? Right, okay, so here's the thing. Here's the thing about the Folly, most of the Folly that I did for the Franken-Kiko project. I realized through this experience, chat, that I have a lot of pent-up anger and frustration and spite. And,
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in!
Okay.
Is this...
Basically, any opportunity I get to scream or to break things, I will take it. And I was, you know, like, there is some folly that I had to take from the internet. Like, for example, a creaking door. I can't really do that by myself. But I was thinking, cause the way it works, right? I record the voice lines first. And then after that, based on how I perform on the voice lines, I think, okay, what can I add to this? What can I like add to like expand the atmosphere? Sometimes I have things in mind when I'm recording them, but oftentimes I just add on to it after I record, right? So when I was thinking, what should I add? What should I add? To like, for this specific scene. I look to my right and I see an empty Ramune bottle that Ray bought for me, and I was like, should I go smash? Should I go smash? And then I did. And it was fine. The first time I smashed it, and the second time I smashed it. So the problem was, I smashed it twice, right? The first time, the label was still on the bottle, so it didn't break entirely. So I did it again, and I underestimated how far the shards went, basically. I thought I had cleaned up everything, but then it started getting late, right? And it got dark outside, so I was like, oh, I should turn the light on. And I walk over to the light switch. No, I run over to the light switch. I feel a searing pain in my foot. I scream. I touch my foot, and I'm like, oh, it's wet. Oh, I'm bleeding. And then I turn the light on. I crouch on the floor. The blood won't stop. And I was like, oh, God. Oh, that's a lot. Oh. Oh, that's actually serious. And I just sat there frozen, like, what do I do? And then I thought, okay, I can move my toes. This could have been way worse. This could have been way worse. This could have been way worse. And then I mustered the courage to get to my computer. Well, I didn't walk there. I just kind of scooted over there. And I called Ray. I was like, Ray, what should I do? And then I told my mother, who is a doctor. And my mother's like, get to the hospital immediately. And I was like, oh, I don't wanna. I still have work to do. So I went to the hospital. I got it treated. I screamed a lot. I feel bad for the poor nurse. I got a stitch. She wrapped it up very nicely, and then I went home, and then I went back to work. I went home, and I finished up the scene, and then I went to sleep. So if nothing else convinces you to watch it, let it be that, okay? I think it's worth it, though. Again, seeing you guys' reaction to it made it very worth it. I did smash it twice. Because the first time it didn't, like, make the noise that I wanted to, basically. Kiko, that was legitimately the scariest, most surprising moment in the stream, hands down. Thank you. My intention was not actually to jump scare you guys. So I'm really sorry about jump scaring you guys. My intention wasn't to do that, but I didn't know that hearing my voice panicking would probably make some people uncomfortable. I'm okay with acting that way. Again, I have a lot of anger that I need to let out, but you know, that's why I put a trigger warning there. And yes, as I figured, Astra was like, Kiko. So yeah. Please don't push yourself when you get to that scene. Don't push yourself, okay? Yeah, the thing is, like, I was like, if I put too much of a trigger warning, it's gonna be a spoiler, but I don't know what's considered triggering or not, you know? So just to be safe, I was like, possible trigger warning. Ista! Ista, have you watched my latest stream? Ista, I am not going to shut up about it. Ista, have you watched my latest stream, the Frank and Kiko stream? I'm very, very proud of it. I'm very, very, very proud of it. And I was just talking to chat about how I got a hole in my foot, stabbing my... I got a hole in my foot because of that. Like, I got into a bit of an accident making the sound effects for that stream. So... okay, I hope you have fun. Ista, when you watch it, can you leave a comment in the video? I really, really want to know what you think about it. It would be cool. Thank you, Ista. The noise wasn't traumatizing enough? No, I was just worried. Also, Tice, please be careful. Yeah, it's okay. Just let me know when you do, okay? Ista, leave a comment when you do. Again, I really, really like it when the Slay the Princess viewers leave comments in my Slay the Princess stream. That's what always motivates me to play Slay the Princess. So if you guys want to leave comments on my videos too, that would be really cool. Yippee! Yeah, Ista, I got a hole in my foot because of that stream. I had to go to the ER. That was like Kiko's first ER trip. And I perhaps a little bit inappropriately reacted to going to the ER. I was like, it sucks that I'm going to the ER as a patient. I'm not happy about that, but at least I'm going.
Henshikaku? Why does she want me to stare? Oh, Paimon has a bad feeling about this.
Ikoyu what? Oh, okay. How do I tell the artist? So basically, there's some pre-recorded lore streams in the scenes in that stream, and I do a lot of the foley by myself. And one of them is like a glass crashing scene, and I had to. Well, I didn't have to, but I wanted to like crash a bottle, and it didn't crash well the first time, so I crashed it again the second time, and I underestimated how far the shards would go, so I thought I cleaned everything up. But on the way to turning my light on, I missed one big shard. I kept it, by the way. I kept that shard. I kept that bloody shard with me. On the floor, and I just stepped on it, and I was like, ah! Yeah! So, they took me to the ER, I got 1 stitch, and we're fine. It's already healing. But I will say, every time I look at the scar, I am going to remember Frankenstein, you know, because of the whole stream. But yeah, if that doesn't like make you want to watch the stream, I don't know what will. Please let me know if you do. I appreciate it. Okay, princess. What do you mean, okay, princess? Okay. You know what? Actually, chat, I kind of want to watch Mizuki's like character teaser. Isn't it like fully animated? I saw it like on YouTube. I saw it like in the recommendations, and I was like, why is this fully animated? I need to see this. The fact that you kept it is kind of interesting and concerning. What do you mean? It was inside me. I should probably keep it. Calendar every night. But if you want my kisses, I'll be... Have you guys listened to the deluxe version of Sabrina Carpenter's album? It's like stuck in my head. It's so stuck in my head. The day that one of us dies. Busy woman all the time. Sneezes at the coffee. Oh no, have you done it again? Easter! Oh my god! At least watch the stream before you don't. Oh my god! Fix the foot fun. My foot is fine! It's been sutured! I'm okay! Thank you though. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I literally... Thank you, Easter. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna watch the promo stuff first. I'm really curious. Easter, thank you so much for the dono. I'm going to save it for my new GPU. I'm really sorry. I know you gave me like big funds for GPU last time, but something came up. So I kept most of it in my savings account. But thank you, Easter. Thank you so much. Jesus Christ. How's your friend's kitty cat doing? She's okay. She's completely recovered now, and she has gone home, and they're all good. Thank you, Easter. Yes, I'm going to watch it. Let me pull it up, chat. Easter, thank you so much. By the way, Issa, I did say, now that you already gave me money, don't give me more money, okay? Do not give me more money. But I did say during like the stream that I was like, you know, if you guys want to give me money right now, as in like at the end of that stream, I was like, this would be the time to do it because I actually did something. I actually worked really hard on something, so I wouldn't feel bad if you did it. But then you did it without watching the stream, so I feel bad. So no more, okay? Okay, let's watch it, Let's watch it, okay? Busy woman, all the time. Busy woman for the rest of my life. My openings are super tight. Busy woman, unless you call the night. That's 2 separate things. I might sleep before then. Oh my fucking god. Okay, don't watch the stream then. I'm a little scared about what you're going to do if you do. Here we go. Oh. Put it in the wrong place. Oh, okay, there we go. You know what? I'm just not going to speak. I feel like if I speak, I'm going to... what's it called? I'm going to incentivize or like give you ideas, so I'm not going to do that. We're just going to watch it instead. Okay, here. This is so cute! Look at this! It's fully animated. Okay, let's watch. Ayam! Oh, that's Yinger? Yinger? The girl who was dating Timaeus, right? Oh wait, that's so cute! Wait, what is... That's so cute! Look at her! Hold on. Reality and dreams are two separate worlds, yet emotion serves as a bridge between them. Bro, if my therapist looked like that, I would go to therapy a lot. Oh, she looks so tired. Oh, bro, the animation's so smooth. What the hell?
Don't be nervous. Come right on in.
I love her voice. I really love her voice. I know some people don't like it, but I do. Wait, that's so pretty! Wait, what in the Spirited Away? Yo, like, what in the Squid Game? What is this specific, like, architecture or aesthetic called? I feel like there's a name for it.
When we suppress our emotions, our dreams are where they manifest themselves.
That's true.
And the deeper we bury them, the more likely they are to manifest as nightmares.
Oh, I have nightmares about drowning too. Oh, that's so cool. Wait, that's so sick.
Manifest as nightmares. My job is to help you digest those emotions.
I really like the aesthetic of this.
I'm not a kid anymore. I can do this on my own. You don't want your parents to worry. I understand. But keeping everything bottled up will only worry them all the more. You're doing just great. It's okay to need help sometimes.
Okay, just saying this right now, if I lose my 50-50 for Risley to Mizuki, I would be completely okay with it. Let me read chat real quick. I feel like I could reverse blackmail Monhan Wilds out of you once the GPU comes in by threatening to donate. Oh my fucking god. I want to play Wilds, it's just that my GPU can barely handle Marvel Rivals. Have you watched Denial is a River? Yes, I have. I love Dochi. Mizuki's curly hair is very cute. The artist famous for multiple perspective and world stairs as MC Escher. Ah, right? That's so cool! I really like that vibe. I should do that for like my like intro. Can you guys imagine just like a Kiko walking in one room and then coming out another Kiko? Wouldn't that be a great... Yeah, she's on standard, right? Oh man, he's only gonna be at it because like I know Venti's rerunning 5.5, so that's so cool.
And there's no harm in being a kid again. Once in a while.
That's so true. That's so true. Right. Oh my god, it was so gorgeous, and for what? Wait, they went so hard on that, and for what? Okay, yeah, we're playing our story quest, chat.
Huh?
Okay, if I don't yap too much, we should be able to do it.
Now, what can I help you with today?
I genuinely need to know if I went to her for therapy. I want to know what she would possibly say, because like I've been through a lot, and I'm like okay with what I've been through. But whenever I tell other people about what I've been through, they're always like, "Kiko, what the fuck?" It takes them a while to process what I've been through, and I'm like, sometimes I forget that the things that I've been through are crazy because I've already had time to process it. Have you done the anecdotes? No! No, I haven't! I want to do it! I want to do it! Maybe I should do it when I do the event, maybe? Question mark? How many days left? Let me check. I think like a week? Should be. Yeah, a week. About a week. Do you follow Honkai Star Rail at all, Kiko? Oh yeah, I dropped it. I'm so sorry, Ista. I dropped Star Rail. For a multitude of reasons, really. But I am still watching, I'm watching my mod Aster play it. So I've become a viewer, basically. I don't... Yeah, I've dropped Star Rail. For the sake of my own mental health, I only play one gacha game.
And now, it's the show that Inazuma's yokai just can't get enough of. Please welcome your host, Yume Mizuki.
Cool. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, look at her. Okay, slay. I really love her color scheme. I don't know if I said this or not. Slay! Oh
Whatever
my
your
god.
troubles are, I'm here.
Hold on, I need to see it again. Oh, that's so cool. Oh. Chat, look at my therapist.
Whatever your troubles are, I'm here to listen. Who wants to go first?
Me.
I'll go.
Me. Cute.
Everlasting friendship.
I love the like Japanese TV style comment like UI on this. Really cool.
Starts with a good first impression.
Oh, Kirara!
All right, take it away.
What's got her tail with its tail? I don't even realize I'm acting like a cat. Oh, it's so embarrassing. What should I do? I forgot how her voice sounds like. That's
Next
so cute.
up.
This reminds me of Furina's trailer a little bit. This is so adorable. Bye, Tice.
We have
This is so fun. Uh-oh.
suppressed emotions need to be handled with care.
So true. Oh, she loves the clouds. They're so pretty. Being above the clouds is like the dream in this game. That's why I really like that place in Batman.
Oh, I thought sending you might throw her off her game a little. Is this a dream?
Thanks for supporting the show.
What's that gay ass
That's
side
enough
trailer?
for one episode.
That's so cool. I really like that. I would have been tempted to pull for her if I watched that. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, let's read the chat. I just miss turn-based RPG games so much. I understand that. I mean, I know that they're fixing the kind of unfairness with Honkai Star Rail, but like, I don't enjoy grinding on that game either. Like, I guess my biggest issue with Star Rail is that when you play the game, and as someone who follows the lore, it feels like 90% me waiting to get to the good part. And I don't really, that kind of frustrates me a little bit. So yeah, you just talk to the character, but I'm still interested in the like the main story quests. So I'm going to watch my friend play it instead of playing it myself. Talk to the characters as they show up. There's no limit to the interaction, so you can do them all at once. Honestly, everything in me wants to go back to HSR, but every update has slowly turned the game into something I can't enjoy. I worry the new patch will permanently sour me on the game. Again, Koma, I'm just gonna follow someone else playing it. Genshin's always gonna be my comfort game, so of course I chose Genshin. Yeah, they do, but like, how do I say it? They don't always hit the nail on the head for me in terms of like the Japanese aesthetic. Genshin, they don't always hit it. I really like it when they do. They do a really good job when they do. I really like what they did with Yoimiya, for example. It's the storytelling that kills me not the gameplay. It's both, a little bit of both for me. But yeah, yeah, so that was cool. Let's play her story quest. Let's see. But we're going to find out through the story quest is if I need therapy or not. The answer is most likely yes. Let's see. Okay, who do we bring to Inazuma? Oh, yeah, we can do this. I'll bring Spinach and Kinich. No, Spinach and Kinich. Spinach and Lenny. And then I'll bring you.
All is accounted for.
Yes, I
Let's
know.
move out.
Traveler for the vibes? Okay. Travel low. Where are you? Where's my boy? I could bring
There's still a
Yoimiya.
long road ahead.
I'll swap out Lenny for Yoimiya.
We're companions! Hooray! me!
How's my Yoimiya build? I need to see this. How do I check out the build? Oh, not here. Hi, Cinder! Cinder! Cinder, 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 Cinder. What's up? What's up? Hey, Cinder, Cinder, Cinder. Oh, cool. Cinder, if you have free time and you watch the stream in my pinned, I would really appreciate it if you do. It was my belated birthday stream and I worked very hard on it, Cinder. It is 3 hours, but if you have time, it would be cool. I'm not gonna shut up about it. Okay, bye Waffle! Have fun! Ah, I'm almost there. Okay, what can I give her? I need more crit damage. Yeah, sure. You can borrow Melani's bow. What the hell? Yep, much better. I promise. Yippee! Leave a comment after you do, okay, Cinder? So I will know what you think. I appreciate it. Thank you. You should never shut up about it. I know, but I'm gonna get really annoying about it. Trust. Don't enable me. Doing defend while watching that slime mean I have one ear with Mizuki's. No, don't do that! Don't do that, Luna! Don't do that! Don't do that! I'm so happy to report that everyone is voicing Mizuki's quest. Yippee! Yay! That's very good. Okay. Let's play the story quest. Story quest ako. Story quest. Koko da yo. Koko. Okay. You return to Inazuma where you encounter an unknown yokai intrigue with a small creature. You are drawn to a moonlit encounter. Got it. You should do a reading. Okay, Sophie, who do you think you're talking to? Do I look like someone who knows anything about builds and Genshin? I don't play this game for the builds. I'm the one who should be sending my builds to people to get roasted. I don't know. I legitimately don't know anything about builds. I hate building. Exactly. Like you're on the wrong channel if you think I care about that.
Remember when we chased that Tanuki down this way? Good times.
You can still... I don't want to.
Huh? What's that?
Is volume good, by the way? Anything too loud, anything too quiet? What the hell is that? What the hell is that? A Tanuki?
Paimon doesn't think they look anything like that. Oh, maybe there's a new kind of yokai in
I
town.
wanna eat it. It looks like candy. Yummy.
Is it trying to get us to follow it?
Again, I don't know if this Ista's in chat or not. But if you are, thank you, Ista. I swear to God. I just checked my phone. Thank you, Ista. But what the hell is that? I know, what the fuck is that? What the hell? What the hell is that? It's a living mochi. You make Weibaku? Okay, yeah, sure. Yippee! これはお嬢さんララララララタララララタタタタタタラタタラララタラタララ Do you guys know that song? それならタタタタタタタタ怖い夢を見た僕に任せなよ丸ごと食べてあげようもう心配ない
Are you sure it has to be me?
Yeah, I miss playing around with her a little bit.
What's that girl doing over there? She doesn't look well. Let's go check on her.
She's just napping. Oh, her eyes are beautiful.
Oh, what just happened? All we did was lock eyes with her for a split second, then... Wait, where did all these people come from? And what are they here for?
Looks like they're waiting in line for some reason.
True. Oh, and there's that girl. She's still here. Maybe she knows what happened.
If I leave now, will I have enough time?
Chad, I think we had the Zaza again. Oh no, we're back in Sumeru.
How many times do I have to explain?
There's no going back if I report him. But still.
Anxiety over a lack of creative
No, that's too
inspiration.
real! That's too real!
Well, inspiration tends to give anxious minds a wide berth. So I hope our treatment will help you relax.
God damn it.
Thank you.
That's so real. I hate that. Yeah, they are recurring NPCs.
Remorse for the misdeeds of the past, and despair over the sorry state of the present. I can help you face your troubles with a more positive mindset, but you'll need to work through things in your own time too.
Many thanks.
Damn, she's so efficient.
Next, please.
Girl, get some rest. Oh my god. Everyone always asks Mizuki for therapy. When's Mizuki gonna get therapy?
What's wrong with her?
Are you alright?
I'm fine. Next, please.
Girl, look at the person that you're talking to.
Delicious.
Oh, thank you.
Whoa, that was unexpected.
Huh? What do we have here? Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Cute. It's okay. Girl, eat.
Sorry for what? We have no idea what's going on here, let alone what you're sorry for. Would you mind bringing us up to speed?
I love the music. Holy shit.
Oh, it looks like you've entered my dream by mistake. Let me wake you up, then I'll explain everything.
Dream? When did that...
Her eyes are beautiful.
Whoa!
Hi. Hi, gorgeous. Hi, beautiful.
Hi. Feeling more awake now? I never expected the Traveler to literally come to me in a dream.
What do you mean? How do you know who I am? Ether. Fucking
Oh,
Ether.
someone I know talks about you all the time. Plus, I'm pretty good at profiling people based on their reputation.
You do look like Mochi. I could use some Mochi.
So, who are you?
Right, of course. It's our first time meeting each other, so I should introduce myself properly. My name is Yume Mizuki, or just Mizuki for short. I'm a Yumekui Baku, which is a kind of yokai here in Inazuma.
Someone she knows? It could be Yae, it could be Mualani. But I doubt that it's Mualani. I think it's Yae.
Yume Kuibaku?
I love that song. It's about Baku.
Hey, it's that little critter from before!
Critter!
That's what we look like in our original form. I'm guessing that's the one that led you into my dream earlier?
Oh shit, Luna, thank you for sharing my video. Appreciate it.
Baku feast on the bad dreams of human beings, but we need to be in a dream of our own to digest them. The place where you met me earlier was where I go to digest bad dreams. I must have swallowed one too many bad dreams, because they were causing me some digestive trouble. It's actually a good thing you showed up when you did. Call it a happy accident, I guess. Thanks to your help, I'm now able to digest all these dreams properly.
Most of my bad dreams are about me drowning. I have a lot of dreams about drowning. I know it's a bad omen, but like... bad things happen in my life even when I don't get, like, drowning dreams, so I really don't know what it's supposed to mean.
Yeah, we thought you looked a little uncomfortable. That's why we came over. We didn't know what it was. We just thought maybe you could use some help. And Paimon really hates bad dreams, so Paimon's even more happy to help knowing that you can eat them.
Thank you. But I still owe you an apology.
For what?
While you were inside my dream, I ate one of your dreams. But it wasn't a bad one. It was a nice one.
Hiko talks so casually about bad things, it's no wonder people are concerned about you. I think at some point in my life, when bad things happen to me, cause like, there's no use being too sad about it. I kind of let myself be sad about it, or angry, and then I sit there and I think, this is interesting material to talk about, alright? This is interesting material to turn into a story, you know? Especially when people are bad to me, I feel very vindicated at first. Not vindicated. I feel like very defensive when people do bad things to me, and then after a while, I think this is such an interesting villainous trait. I would never do that to a person. I'm going to turn that into an antagonist, you know. At some point, when bad things happen to me, I just see it as material.
I've eaten so many bad dreams today that I just scarfed it down without noticing.
So Yume Kuibaku can eat good dreams too, huh? Still, is that really such a big deal?
Of course it is. Dreams are some of the most precious things a person can have. And I just went and gobbled it down.
Yeah, Traveler having a good dream is rare.
It's the unwritten rule of my kind. Never eat someone else's good dreams without permission. I can't believe I was so careless.
Don't beat yourself up, I feel fine.
But don't you feel horribly depressed? Isn't your mind suddenly flooded with distressing memories?
Here's my theory. Ether's mind is basically always like that nothing feels different for him. That she ate his good dreams.
Huh. Remarkable. I've never heard of someone remaining so mentally stable after having a good dream of theirs devoured.
It's either that or it's because Ether is not from here. Hiko sounding like an AO3 author. I did used to write fanfiction. I still write fanfiction. I don't know what I'm saying. I just don't post it.
It's probably because the Traveler has too many good dreams to count.
Maybe. But I still owe you something for your trouble. Ah, here. Take this.
It's a VIP pass for the Isa bathhouse.
Cute! Oh my god, that's adorable. Oh wait, that's the other girl that one she works
Staffed
with.
by clinical psychologists and offering spa and fine dining services, we invite you to bring us your troubles and leave refreshed and renewed.
My dreams would probably taste a little bit like tekotak. Here, you guys can Google it. Because I drink this so much. I actually kind of want one. Should I go grab one right now? I have one in the fridge.
That's where I work.
My favorite drink.
You'll find the address on there too. This invitation letter entitles you to enjoy our highest tier service, free of charge.
Ooh.
Oh, and speaking of work, I'd better get back before I missed. I hope to see you as customers soon.
Of course. Hi, bye gorgeous. Oh, I really love her curls. She's so dreamy.
So she's a Yume Kuibaku that eats bad dreams and a clinical psychologist too?
Yeah, kind of cool. Your dreams taste like jasmine tea, Kiko? Yeah, like sweetened jasmine tea.
Paimon's never considered therapy before. Then again, Paimon never really gets that stressed out. Oh, except when she's trying to decide what to eat.
You absolutely get stressed out, Paimon. What if I die, huh? What if I drop dead? You have separation anxiety.
Speaking of eating, that bathhouse place does fine dining, and we have a VIP pass. That means we can eat as much as we want, right? This is the opportunity of a lifetime. We can't let it go to waste.
Oh my god. Dream Eater's Melancholia. I dream a lot, and I'm a pretty lucid dreamer. I once had a dream that... Oh, actually just 2 days ago, I had a dream that I did the reprise. That was like right before the morning of the reprise. I had a dream that I did it, and you guys were there, and then I think like 2 people were there, and like one of them was my friend, and then they were like, it's kind of meh, Kiko. You shouldn't have tried this. Like, And then everything that I was worried about went wrong, and I was like, no, let me do it again, please. I know that I'm dreaming. Please let me wake up so I don't fuck it up. Let me wake up. And I was constantly saying that, please let me wake up, please let me wake up. And they didn't let me wake up, and I was like, don't fuck with me, I know I'm dreaming. And I think I like banged my head against the wall, and then I woke up. Is that why you're Sir Norfus? Yeah. That's why I was convinced that something would go wrong. So she's so right when she says that suppressed feelings manifest as dreams. That's like the truest thing I've ever heard in this game. Concerned? That's like the least concerning thing about me, I would say. There are more. If you've been here long enough, those dreams are lies. Exactly. By the way, chat, should I get some tea? It's in the fridge. I can just get it right now. I really want to get tea. Driving for brain damage, are you poor? Hi, Maiden. Maiden, if you're free, if you have 3 hours to spare, can you watch the thing in my pinned? I worked really hard on that stream, and my goal is to get to 200 views, so it'd be really cool if you checked it out and commented something. Thank you. Only if you have free time, of course. Get it, Kiko. Okay, I'm gonna go get it. BRB.
You think I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is. If someone can't handle it, maybe that's their problem.
Okay, back. What if I don't have free time and I watch it anyway? That depends on what you should be busy with. Either way, I would really appreciate it, and it would be really cool if you did. But if you're not free, that's okay, because I understand it's a very long stream. I don't want to pressure anyone to watch anything, you know? But it is pretty important Kiko lore, I would say. It is... How do I say it? I don't really want to explain much on myself more than I have to. I feel like the art should speak for itself, at the risk of sounding pretentious. But it's true.
Ice bathhouse.
Okay.
Well, based on the letter, this should be the place.
I love bathhouses. Kiko, you got one singular stitch from the stream. I think it's a certified must watch. That's true. Should that be my selling point? Like, hey, yeah, you should watch my stream. I needed to go to the ER for it. Like, I needed one singular stitch. I think it's very Frankenstein, though, isn't it? So, yeah, should that be my selling point? I wouldn't mind.
It looks familiar. We've walked past here several times before, right? Just never got inside.
Oh, are you here to visit the Isa bathhouse?
Yes, I am. I love bathhouses.
Oh, where did you come from?
Where did you go?
Oh, sorry. Forgive me, I didn't mean to intrude. We've been struggling to attract customers recently, so I got a little overexcited when I heard you discussing my bathhouse.
Make the story about the Stitch as OTT as possible to sell it. Well, what's OTT? What does that mean?
Your bathhouse? So you run the place, huh? And business isn't going so great, you say?
Oops. Please forget I said that. It just slipped out. Now, do you have an appointment?
I have a voucher.
We have a VIP pass. Can we use it now?
What? I've told them before, a promotional gimmick isn't gonna magically fix our business. Who issued this thing?
Okay, but I'm the traveler.
Wait, I'm so sorry. I had no idea you were invited here by Miss Yume Mizuki. Please, feel free to redeem your VIP pass now if you'd like. Just give your names at reception.
Sounds like she has a lot of clout. But aren't you supposed to be the boss?
I am, yes, but Miss Yume Mizuki's a major shareholder. The business never would have gotten off the ground without her investment.
I mean, yeah. Honestly, not surprised.
What?
Oh, it's no cause for alarm, though. She's a very responsible person. In addition to being a shareholder, she's also personally involved in our day-to-day business.
I feel bad if I make it too over the top. Maybe I have to figure out like a proper formula to make it sell better. But also, I have an OC who's like an investigative. Wait, no, like a therapist who also like does pathology stuff. So they kind of work in the courts, and they're also pretty cunty. So I'm taking notes from Mizuki for my OC. Comically OTT? How do I do that? We'll figure it out.
She only returned to Inazuma recently. Otherwise, I'm sure you'd have heard of her by now. She's a highly renowned clinical psychologist.
Okay, where was she before? Mizuki is cunty. Absolutely, Mizuki is cunty. I'm not above stupid reasons for stitches. I had my head stitched closed because I was pretending to be a Roman turtle formation. Jesus Christ! I hope you're okay! Yo, this place is so nice!
An indoor hot spring? Oh, Paimon's gotta give that a try!
Have you guys ever been to a hot spring before? I really, really love hot springs. There's a lot of local hot springs a few hours away from where I live because Indonesia has a lot of volcanoes. And they're so nice. Hi, gorgeous!
I'll be right with you! Ah!
Oh my god, girl.
Oh, you okay?
Oh, sorry, I'm so clumsy sometimes. But don't worry about me. Putting customers in a bad mood is the last thing I want. I promise I'll provide an excellent service. Please don't leave.
I wasn't going to.
How many times do I have to tell you?
Oh my god!
You breaking a few plates isn't the reason we've been losing business. Stop apologizing for yourself all the time. All it does is make you look like an easy target.
Her voice sounds like... The way that she's speaking, the intonation that she's using reminds me a little bit of Class of 09. Is that what the game is called? Very American, very like, oh my god, you know.
It's all good. We're
I
not
love
out
it.
to target anyone. You didn't hurt yourself, did you?
Nope, don't worry. As long as it didn't ruin your experience, that's all that matters. Now, well, looks like you'll be my first customers today, so, according to our standards of service, I need to,
Listen, I like cute, clumsy, tall lady with the cute voice, and a cool, short lady who's more put together. I really like that.
Why is she so panicky? Actually, we're...
Shion, let me see to these two. They're my guests.
Ah, there she is! Baku Lady is back.
So Mizuki invited you here? As VIPs? Does this mean you're gonna save the bathhouse?
Doesn't Mizuki have a lot of clout? What do you mean?
She means you must be very wealthy. Not everyone can afford our VIP service after all. But a couple of customers with cash to splash doesn't solve anything in the long run. You should focus on what to do about our new competitor.
Competitor?
Aw, Murasaki. Was that you showing some concern for our business? I'm touched.
Her name is Purple? Her name is Murasaki? That just means purple, chat. What's the other girl's name? Mizuki is the shareholder? Does that mean she, like, owns them? Or... I don't understand how stocks work, okay? Is she like their sponsor?
Ugh, did not.
Since you're so eager to find solutions, you can work on our most pressing task, bringing our accounts up to date. With your smarts, I'm sure you'll fly through it.
Subtext being you can't give it to Shion because she's a moron and she'd screw it up.
Oh my god, she should be playable.
Shion, I'll take things from
Oh,
here.
she's an investor.
What I'd like you to do is head to the kitchen and prepare some of your very best snacks for our VIPs.
Wait, she's a shareholder, but she works here too? She's investing here, but she's also working here? Are you allowed to do that?
Will do! That's my specialty!
Sorry to keep you waiting. I have to keep our staff calm to ensure you have the best experience. The panicky little girl is Hyakujitsu Haku Shion, and the lazy lady is Shiba Murasaki. They're both Baku, just like me.
And I love them. Best NPCs.
Wait, so the older
interesting.
looking one is actually younger, and the younger looking one is older?
Incredible dynamic, we love that.
That's right. How we choose to appear is just a matter of personal preference. It's more reflective of our personality than our age.
Come on, Paimon, we've seen weirder stuff than this.
Anyway, enough about them. Back to you two. Per the terms of the VIP pass, you're entitled to free use of all our services.
Let me in.
So the spa, the fine dining, and psychological consultancy.
Let me in.
I would recommend starting with the psychological consultancy. Between me and you, one of the steps involves getting your bad dreams eaten. Since I ate one of the traveler's good dreams by accident, this seemed like the best way to make amends.
Alright. You know what that means, chat?
Ooh, we get to have our bad dreams eaten by a Yume Kuibaku?
Time for
That sounds
eggs.
fun!
But is this a wise decision given the current state of the business?
Oh, that's a good point. You've been having some difficulties recently, right? It wouldn't feel right to get all this free service while you're struggling. Is there anything we can do to help out?
I take it you overheard Mr. Aikawa complaining about our current situation.
So V, can you stop saying that? I understand you're excited, but I don't like it when people go like, oh my god, it's almost time, oh my god, here we go. Like, you can do it once, but like over and over again is a bit much. Let me see it for myself and come with my own opinion on what I think about it, please. Just show some restraint, okay? Thank you, Sylvie.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to cause you concern. Mr. Aikawa is a smart businessman, but he tends to worry too much about short-term profits and lose sight of the big picture. Our financial situation is nowhere near as dire as you're imagining. And in any case, passing our business woes on to our customers is hardly the solution.
Oh yeah, I mean, you're a shareholder. I'm guessing you know what you're talking about.
Please enjoy the services we have to offer. Once you've experienced our hospitality for yourselves, I'm quite sure your confidence in our future prospects will be
I
restored.
really like her hairstyle. I really like this.
Can't argue with that. Let's get started.
Of course. The only thing is, psychological consultancy is a one-on-one service that takes quite a long time. But I can't just make one of you wait around while the other one is in therapy. So, perhaps I can treat the traveler while Shion treats Paimon? Would that work?
Fine by Paimon. But, is she up for it?
She'll be fine. I noticed how gentle and encouraging you were towards her earlier. You're the perfect client for her.
Aww, that's nice to say for Paimon.
Oh,
She doesn't get complimented a lot, okay, chat? Aw, Paimon.
Secondly, Shion's therapeutic approach is a little different from mine. It often involves food, so she might be a better fit for you.
Yeah, no, that's perfect. How does she even know that?
food therapy? Oh, that sounds perfect.
Food there, she's gone.
All right then, please follow me.
Oh, I miss this game, Chad. I really love Genshin's writing. Was all that just so you could be paired with me?
Don't get me wrong, Paimon is genuinely better suited to Shion. But in all honesty, yes, I had my own reasons for wanting to treat you myself.
Understandable. If I was a therapist, I would also want to put Ether under the microscope.
Your psychology is so unique. I just had to investigate further to satisfy my own
She's
curiosity.
like, I need to know how many mental illnesses you have.
Please, come with me.
Again, understandable. Okay, let's go. Here we go. Oh, that way.
Quit following me.
Okay, here, let's go as Ether for the vibes. Oh, my bad. Hello.
Before we begin, please take a seat on this chair.
Yeah, I love the delivery on that too. Oh man, I really like this color scheme. It's very like vapor wavy, right? I think you can notice based on my love for Kokomi, Sejuin, Citlali, and Mizuki, I really like these colors. There's actually a brain cell version of Kiko that is of these colors. I might debut that model one day. Actually, if you guys want to see it. It's like me when I'm like super hyper. It is the vibes. I really like the vibes. Hi.
Before we begin...
Oh, I want to take a picture with you. I'm impressed your Melusinas and purple. Well, when it comes to the Genshin model, I'm pretty committed on making them animo. That's why. Two beautiful pastel princesses together. I sit. I know, but I didn't know that back then, Koma. Also, I do like teal. It is my main color, so I'm okay with it. Like purple, no, purple, teal, and yellow are my favorites. Hi, beautiful.
There's a
I really
theory
love
which
that.
suggests that we bury our most powerful emotions deep within our dreams. That's the territory I would like to explore.
I love the music. God, it's so pretty. Oh yeah, happy birthday, Kokomi. I didn't get all items birthday
Before I
letter.
start, I'm going to ask you a few questions. I want you to nod your head for yes and shake your head for no. All right?
What the hell? Her model looks so high fidelity. And her ears did a little wiggle. Her what's it called? Her model looks so high fidelity here. Oh, what if I shake my head?
What's the problem? Are you expecting me to bribe you with candy like a little
Oh, I
child?
just wanted to know what happens. I'm sorry. Okay.
Very good. Now, I'm going to plant a few thoughts in your subconscious. But it's nothing to get nervous about. Just a way to improve your sleep quality, so the treatment will be more effective.
I missed it, Koma.
This is an incense from Sumeru that
Sumeru!
soothes the mind.
Yo!
The fragrance is said to be the scent of
Sumeru
dreams.
mentioned. I was wondering if they were gonna talk about it or not because of their dream stuff.
Now, close your eyes, take a deep breath, and concentrate on the
You
scent.
know what would be really fucked up? Hi, Suri!
The next step requires some visual preparation. So don't open your eyes until I say so.
It would be so fucked up if Nahida goes to therapy with Mizuki and then she dreams about Rukanakata.
Where did it go?
It's not possible because they deleted her, but still. What is Mizuki looking for?
I need to have a stern talk with
Really, it's
Murasaki.
her to take a quick
How hard
peek.
is it to just put things back where they came from? This needs another dab here.
What is she doing?
That's better.
Ether, close your eyes! Look away! You're not supposed to look at- I know I'm the one who clicked it. Shut up.
I said no peeping. I'm still not ready yet.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry!
Hey, don't run off now, darlings. Come here.
It's the pink little guys.
For goodness sake, your butt's showing.
Well, I want to peek now!
All right. Shh.
I-
Let me do that for you.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry! I'm sorry. This is why I keep getting contrarian, okay?
I can see that you don't like being kept waiting. Go on, open your eyes. Everything's ready.
I'm sorry. If you told me not to do something, I'm probably gonna do it. Oh, pretty!
Take a good look at this painting. There are some very special little darlings hidden within it, and I'd like you to find them.
Mm-hmm. Hello.
Do you see her? Isn't she just adorable?
Very cute.
Now you just need to find the others. Careful. When you look a psychologist directly in the eyes, they can see every little thing you're thinking.
Don't say that. That's scary. Yeah, but I want to look at you. You're so pretty.
Careful.
Okay.
When you
Sorry.
look a psychologist directly in the eyes, they can see every little thing you're
I
thinking.
know better than a man. Okay. Here you go. I want Linny to go to therapy too.
She's a Baku as well.
Cute!
Whenever someone starts dozing off, she's there waiting for their dream to begin. Your journey into Dreamland began as you were looking for them. Feeling sleepy?
Nope, not yet.
Now I want you to take my hand.
Okay. Me reaching out to my monitor. Hold to take her hand. Wrong hand, Ether. Actually, Ether probably has held more hands than me. Who am I to judge?
Very good. Now close your eyes again for me. I want you to completely relax and focus your attention on the feeling of my palm touching yours. Notice how all other sensations in your body are slowly fading away. Now, imagine you're not holding my hand, but your favorite things in all of the world. You run
Bye,
your
Sophie.
hand through
Thank
the
you for coming.
sakura blossoms,
Oh, that's nice.
gently falling through the air. Then through a squirrel's fur. Then you grab a fistful of sand on the beach. You are once again in the wilderness,
Oh, that's
running
nice.
with the wind at your back. But slowly, your palm loses sensation. You lose your way and find yourself surrounded by darkness.
Uh-oh.
You can't see anything. But you hear someone calling you.
I'm closing my
And
eyes.
now, a light is shining from the same direction as their voice.
Can I open my eyes now, chat? I think I can. Oh, it's still dark. What is this place?
Traveler, come over here.
Bet.
Longing caused by separation.
Yeah.
It tastes so bitter. Please don't stop moving. Despair caused by failure. Icy cold on the lips. Please, keep going. Regret caused by missed opportunity. A sharp aftertaste. Please don't look back. Go to where the sakura petals fall. Go to where the squirrels play. Go to where you can hear the sound of the waves. That is where I am.
That's nice. Yo, conveyor belt sushi, that's awesome! Have fun, Ista. What's your favorite sushi?
Holding
I
my
like Alburi's
hand
old
tight.
one.
Those lost sensations come back to you.
I'm sorry about your housemates leaving though, are you okay? That's always really tough. I always get emotional when that happens to me. Yes, my traveler is orange. Pyro traveler.
The feeling of running your hand through falling sakura blossoms.
We're getting therapy, Easter.
Or through a squirrel's fur. Or of grabbing a fistful of sand on the beach. And as you return from the wilderness, you gradually recover your other senses as well.
Look at the traveler's face. He really needed this.
We've reached the end of today's session. Don't get up yet, though. You were just in a very deep sleep, so you're probably still feeling a little groggy. I've switched to a different incense that'll help get rid of your drowsiness.
You're getting along, Traveler.
He's so relaxed. Just finished.
How are you feeling after your session, Paimon?
Kinda fresher and more relaxed. It feels cozy somehow.
That's how I feel like after I take some Xanax. Or drinking.
Good. That's exactly how you should feel after having a nightmare eaten. It sounds like the session was quite
It
effective.
feels like, how do I say it? When I take 2 shots of vodka, that's how I feel.
Oh, for sure. Paimon especially liked how she used the sense of taste to help guide the process.
I bet you do, Paimon.
But Paimon was asleep for most of it, so she's not really sure how it all works. Do the Yumekui Baku just like sneak into your brain and gulp down your bad dreams in one go?
You would make an interesting Baku, Paimon. All you would do would be eating. More Zaza, more Zaza.
It's quite a bit more complicated than that. It deals with people's most visceral emotions, which have to be handled with the utmost care and attention.
Well, I had been supporting them solo for a while. It was time it aside, but it is the best for them to go forward. Yeah, I get that. Aw, I'm so sorry, Ista. I give you pat from afar. Yeah. Oh man, I don't want to think about that. I don't want to think about when I have to say goodbye to my friends. Yeah. Alcohol, not that I have had it much, has never relaxed me. A cig has for some reason. Do you smoke, Coma? Has anyone else woken up when their body didn't fully turn on so you can move, but everything is really hard to do? Yeah, sometimes. That's me after drinking. I don't drink too much because I know that I'm gonna depend on it if I do.
That sounds super mysterious.
Sorry, that probably made no sense at all.
What were we talking about?
Anyway, don't worry about the details. For your purposes, Paimon, just think of it as Xion gulped your dreams away.
Okay. No, I get that, Ista. Oh, if Ray ever moves out, I'm going to cry my eyes out. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about it. I used to. Don't smoke, chat. It's bad. Exactly! Look at Doc! Good for you. Good for you, Coma. Proud of you, Coma.
How are you feeling, Traveler?
Just like Paimon described. Cozy.
Really? I still think there's more work to be done.
What do you mean?
You have quite a reputation for resilience and positivity, so I expected to find very few negative emotions in you at all. But when I was deep in your subconscious earlier, the sheer weight of the emotions hidden there was overwhelming.
I'm sure it's fine. I do have quite a lot of baggage from my past.
Yes, you certainly do. But that's not what concerns me the most. Despite all your negative emotions, I couldn't find a single bad dream. So I just gave your mood a boost for now.
Maybe I don't get dreams the same way everyone else does.
Huh. Well, maybe he's just an eternal optimist at heart.
Or maybe someone's protecting him. Maybe Nahida's protecting him.
Optimist or not, everyone has bad dreams. Maybe they're just hidden even deeper in your mind. You're a unique case, as I suspected.
But he said he feels cozy, just like Paimon. So whatever you did, the treatment worked.
True, but as a clinician, I would have hoped to reach a better understanding of my patient.
Sounds like you want to keep researching me. Again, understandable. If I were her, I would also want to put Ether under a microscope.
Fine by me, as long as you can put up with a daily nap while holding my hand.
I would love to do that.
Anyway, all jokes aside, it's time for you to try out the hot
Yay!
springs. Your mind has had the chance to
Yippee!
de-stress. Now it's time to do the same for your body.
Oh, that sounds good. Paimon's feeling relaxed already. You know, this
can go
place
for a
provides
spa
a
day.
really great service. It's such a shame that you can't find more customers.
Maybe when I get to 1K, I should like reward myself with a spa day, Chad. What do you think?
Don't start worrying about our bottom line again, or my work so far will count for nothing. Look, as long as we keep providing a great customer experience, we're sure to attract more business eventually.
Gotta paraphrase, scars around our heart gives us definition. That's true. That's true, that's true.
If you say so.
I think the travelers recovered from the therapy session now. Let's head to the hot springs.
Okay. Chat, add this to the Kiko 1K to-do list. I don't have a 1K to-do list. I have a things I want to do before I get to 1K to-do list. This place is so pretty. Let me take a picture. I hope we have these parts in the teapot. I would love to make this for Kokomi. Fish. Like your 250 sub, thank you, Ampy, remember that? I have been working on that actually. I guess, how do I say it? I'm almost done with that. I finished the art and I finished the cover. I'm working on a music video. I just don't know when's a good time to post it is the problem. I guess. Because it's very Genshin related. I'm kind of aiming for May, March or April,
Most
I guess.
impressive, I must say.
Hi, Yai!
Miko, what brings you here?
What?
Miko, what brings you here?
What? What is that?
Miko, what brings you here?
What the hell?
Miko, what brings you here?
What the fuck was that? Every time you mention that you're working on it, I'm genuinely surprised. You know what, Koma? I was afraid you would say that because it sounds like I'm slacking off. So just for you, Koma, I'll DM you a preview on what I'm doing because I am actually quite proud of it, but I don't want people to think that I haven't been working on it because I'm like pretty much done with it already. I have all the parts, I just need to put it together. But I don't know when's a good time to post it. That's the thing because of the things that I have scheduled basically. And I'm also doing a convention in May. Well, right now I'm focusing on that and Disco Elysium. I'm playing Disco Elysium next month, hopefully. If not next month, then April. I'm playing Disco Elysium in April, so we'll see. Let's see, where's my Genshin art? Genshin art. Oh, please don't crash my stream if I open this. Genshin. I'll send you like a little sneak peek of it, Koma. I don't mean that you're slacking off. More so, I'm surprised that you haven't dropped it is all. Well, I already have the cover, like the actual song mixed. It's like complete already. It's literally just a music video that I haven't done yet, and I'm not gonna. I already have the cover done. I'm not gonna post it, you know. Funny thing, we only get to see Bases and Kiko on the starting screen. Standard Kiko is a shiny Pokemon. Not for long. Not for long. Okay, bye Hitoshi, have fun. Here you go, Koma. Koma, don't say anything, okay? You can see it, but don't say anything. Not a word from you, Koma. You can DM me if you want, but you can't say anything else. I think Amarantha has also seen a little bit of this. Yeah, you can DM me if you want to say something. But can you at least tell chat, yes, I am indeed actually working on it. Hi, Maiden. Yeah, he thought she was here. Alright, let's continue.
Ah, there you are. I heard a rumor that you were about to be kidnapped. Naturally, I had to come and see it for myself.
She's joking, right? Paimon can never quite tell with her.
Miko, it's been a while.
You know each other? Of course they know each other.
She never mentioned? Interesting. We've known each other since before I became the Guji. I've told her all about you. But it sounds like she's forgotten all about me.
You'll have to forgive me. I just didn't want to scare the traveler off. And hi, I'm Miko's friend seemed like a surefire way to do that.
That's so fair. Oh, that's where it is. Okay, okay. They placed it. They cut it in the wrong place. What did you say bye to me? No, I said hi. I wouldn't go that far.
Oh, I've missed your way with words.
So, Lady Guji, to what do we owe the honor?
Honor? Oh, she's sassing her.
Why, I simply came to see the business that my dear friend has invested in. Oh, and also to urge you to sell your shares before their value plummets to nothing.
Come on.
You could always invest in the Yae Publishing House, you know. Business is always booming. You only need to ask.
That's so weird that the business is like supposedly not doing well in a hot spring in Japan. Wait, they did mention about having competition. Who's your favorite Genshin character, Venti and Lenny?
Sounds serious. But what's wrong? Are the shares really gonna plummet to nothing?
And Risley and Navia and Alhaitham and Farina and... There's a lot. Definitely forgetting some. Chao. You're like Huto.
Well, hasn't she told you? Of course. She's your therapist. She has the perfect excuse to never open up.
Of course.
The Isa bathhouse used to be very popular. Although not because of the hot springs, despite the name. Their main selling point has always been the psychotherapy services offered by the Baku. But recently, a competitor cropped up. His name is Emura Ichigensai. He operates right here on Narukami Island, and his methods are said to be quite revolutionary.
Hiko, since when? What do you mean since when? Koma! You watched... Wait, did you watch the VOD of me playing Act 4 of the Fontaine Archon quest? You maybe not, because you came after, like, Risley's story quest. But even if you did watch that one, I was stun-locked after that entire Risley ended. Risley is not usually my type, but... Like, Risley's type is not usually what I'm drawn to, but Risley as a person just, like, hits different from me. In that scene between Risley and Lenny's confrontation, I felt smacked in the face so hard. I literally did not say a single thing about Lenny. It was all about Risley because he just stole the scene from me.
Since he provides a similar service to the bathhouse and boasts even better results, he was able to poach their entire clientele in just a matter of days.
No, I do like Risley. I'm just too shy to say. I'm pulling for him, Koma. I'm literally pulling for him.
Oh, it's such a pity to see how empty this place is now.
Miko, my job is to relieve my clients of their burdens, not to share mine with them.
Oh, of course you'd say that. You're a professional. But no amount of professionalism is going to fix this situation, is it?
Damn.
I heard people have been lining up since the early morning for Emura Ichigensai's clinic today. He's seeing patients just west of Inazuma City. And, how many patients have you seen today?
I know she's genuinely concerned as a friend. I do have friends who are like a little mean like this when they're concerned with me, but this feels a little backhanded.
Surely you know I'm not going to quit.
True. Very true.
So, that's it? You're just gonna leave?
Aren't you two friends?
Oh, I'd love to help, little one. But I don't want to upset my old friend.
Well, it's nice to hear your voice.
Miko's acting all mysterious again.
I was brought to this channel by Risley Content, so I think my stance is obvious. Exactly! I like him a lot too.
I understand why she doesn't want to help. The two of us are technically competitors, after all.
Huh?
Light novels are one way for people to pursue happiness in their free time. So are hot springs, and so is therapy.
I do all three, what the hell?
Miko and I disagreed quite significantly over the question of how to make people happy.
Ah. I see. Miko provides escapism, while she provides, you know, you facing your problems.
Paimon is so confused by your friendship.
No, it's just a friendly rivalry, I get it. Definitely a quirky relationship.
Paimon's curious, though. After today, it's hard to believe that anyone could offer a better therapy service than the Yume Kuibaku. Which begs the question, who is this Eimura Ichigensai guy anyway?
Something of a mystery. I tried to look into his background when he first started poaching my customers, but I couldn't find anything.
I love Hutal too.
I suspect he's avoiding me on purpose, since I'm a competitor. In all this time, I haven't even figured out basic things like where he sees his patients.
Well, we at least know where he is today, though, right? Miko happened to mention it in passing.
I can go undercover.
That's true. But I'm sure he'll find a way to avoid me again if I go looking for him.
Then why don't we go instead? We can pose as potential customers to get information out of him.
That's what I just said.
As I keep reminding you, this is my problem, not yours.
Unless the Aisa bathhouse ends up having to close, in which case it becomes our problem too.
Exactly. You provide an amazing service here, and we want all our friends to experience it as well.
Huh. Well, now it just seems rude if I reject your help. In return, all I can offer is an even better service on your next visit.
Sure thing! Just leave this to us!
Okay. Okay. Wait, I wanna take a dip before we go. I wanna go swim. Yippee! I wish it like replenishes our HP or something, or gives us like effects, like in Rune Factory. In Rune Factory, if you're fatigued, you can just no, if you're out of stamina, you can go to the bathhouse and then it fixes your stamina. I miss Rune Factory. I'm so excited for the new Rune Factory, actually. Because I just saw the... Oh my god. Does anyone here play Rune Factory? I need to talk about this. I saw it and I almost exploded. I almost exploded. I'm so serious.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
You mean?
Thank you for completing today's...
Okay, so the new Rune Factory, the Guardians of Azuma, I might stream a little bit of it because I don't want you guys to hear me screaming over my chosen bachelor / bachelorette. I might actually, I don't know, we'll see. But, fun fact, Riker from Rune Factory 5, he's voiced by Alejandro Saab, right? And I married him before we got to Sumeru, so when I heard Saino's voice for the first time, I was like, oh, because that's my husband from Rune Factory. I was like, oh. But yeah, wait, do you mean the spin-off one? I don't know if it's a spin-off. I think it's the next installation of the game. So the Guardians of Azuma one, first of all, it looks very Genshin. Secondly, one of the DLC bachelorettes, I shit you not, that is literally just Venti as a woman. That's literally just Venti. I'm not even joking. I fell to my knees. I was like, it's over for me. I have to marry her. There's no way. That's literally just... I need to look it up. Hold on. You don't understand. That is literally just Venti. They made Venti romanceable. I hate it here. So, hold on. Kiko, we've heard your scream at Rune Factory characters before. We can handle it. Oh. Okay. Where is it? I forgot her name. But I was like, this is so fucked up. This is so fucked up that this is a thing that they're doing. Why would they do this to me? Where is it? Oh, here it is. This is what it reminds me of, because like it feels very Inazuma, the whole place, because very Japanese. Here, I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna send it to Koma, so I can get the link and put it on Discord. Koma, is this not literally just Venti? Isn't this like fucked up? Isn't this so fucked? Why would they do this? What is the reason? Here. That's literally that's just Venti! What the hell am I supposed to do? I was like, this is, cause like, the reason why I married Riker is because he looks like Komaeda, and I'm gonna be honest, that is why I married Riker, and they're doing it again! This is so fucked up. I know, Koma, that's what I said! I was like, man, fuck this game. Fuck this game, actually.
This should be the place. That guy looks official. Let's go ask him. Hi there, we're looking for Amura Ichigensai. Are we in the right...
Pay first, take a ticket, then wait your turn.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, let me see.
97. What number are you up to so far?
53. Be patient, I'll call your number when it's your turn.
Okay, this is actually what it's like to go to the hospital though, isn't it?
Jeez, what a charmer. Looks like we're in for a long wait, huh?
Shall I knock him out so we can barge straight in?
Sounds kind of therapeutic in its own way.
Don't enable
but
me.
we don't really have a good excuse to resort to violence here. And we definitely don't want to scare off our target. Why don't we pass the time by talking to some of his other patients? It looks like there's a few of them standing over there.
You don't see it? Well, I see it. And she is mine. I'm marrying her. And that's final. There's like 5 bachelors I want to marry in the new game. It's like bad. It's so bad.
Sorry to interrupt.
Do I know you?
Hi.
Ah, so you're here for counseling too.
What's up?
Yep. Fellow clients of Amura Ichigensai here. Although this will be our first time using his service, so...
Service? How crass. We're talking about spiritual guidance here, not some business transaction.
In fairness to them, they haven't experienced it yet.
Whose voice is that?
Ignorance among the uninitiated is only to be expected.
Whose voice is that?
Okay. Well, anyway, Isa Bathhouse calls it a service.
Ah, more defectors from the bathhouse, huh?
Defectors?
Service might have a veneer of professionalism, but all it really means is inadequate treatment that costs a fortune.
Why do you say that?
I'll tell you why. After just a few sessions with Amura Ichigensai, you'll completely forget about all your troubles. From then on, it's happy thoughts only.
Ah, I see. So first of all, why are you back here then? Secondly, are you getting lobotomized? Kinda sounds like lobotomy to me.
Today's supposed to be my last counseling session. He says that after we're done, nothing will ever trouble me again.
Meanwhile, Isa Bathhouse boasts about their strange and mysterious methods, but it's a total scam. They only treat the symptoms, not the root cause, meaning you have to go back time after time. Also, they can keep charging you, of course.
Exactly. Overpriced and ineffective. But counseling from Amura Ichigensai? I can't get enough. I know I'm done after today, but I'd take any excuse to keep coming back.
See, chat, if you want to keep going back to your therapist, that's not a good sign. You should not want to see your therapist again. Your therapist should be saying, I hope we never see each other again in a personal capacity.
Me too. Probably see you tomorrow then?
That's not... This is kind of culty.
Whatever the truth of the matter is, Paimon is starting to seriously dislike these guys.
Yeah, calm, Paimon. Remember, we're here to gather information.
Fine. Yeah, so we're mostly here to see what all the fuss is about. You guys seem to be experts by now. Is there anything we need to do to prepare for our session?
No, you don't need to do anything. Just show up, take a seat, and he takes care of the rest. I remember he lit some incense. It smelled wonderful and instantly relaxed me.
I already know of the troubles that bring you to me.
I think that's the Zaza.
I don't know why I lose my temper so easily. I'm pretty messed up, right?
He doesn't even show his face?
Yes, in the sense that all negative emotions are defects of the mind. But I can remove these defective feelings. leaving your mind healthy, whole and free of distressing thoughts. Now, receive my guidance.
I don't actually remember the guidance, but anyway, it clearly worked. I guess whatever he said disappeared from my mind and took my problems along with it.
Sounds a little unbelievable. How can we be sure it works?
Oh, so rude. Your counseling session will change your mind. In more ways than one.
We're only being cautious. What's wrong with that? You said it yourselves. The whole reason everyone's coming to this guy is because they're worried about getting scammed out of their Mora.
That's a fair point. You just need some reassurance, right? In that case, I can let you in on a little secret.
Go on.
Well, someone in my family actually knew Imura Ichigensai before he made a name for himself. Apparently, he had a terrible temper. Pretty much everyone in the neighborhood had issues with him. But he must have had some sort of epiphany, because he did a complete 180. Went from having the most rotten temper you can imagine to one of the most cheerful people around. Even more amazingly, all the people who used to despise him ended up becoming his best friends. His neighborhood's more peaceful and pleasant than it's ever been.
That's really not good.
So you can rest assured that whatever treatment you get from Imura Ichigensai, he tried and tested it on himself first.
Huh? What a ridiculous story.
Doubt it all you want. I heard it straight from my relative who knows him personally.
This is
What should we do now? We may have burned our bridges with these two.
This is so sketch. Now to meet the man himself.
Yeah. There's still a lot of people ahead of us, though. Why don't you take a rest while Paimon keeps watch? Just like how we do it on the road.
The long wait makes you eepy. Before you know it, you fall in eep. You detect a faint fragrance and begin following it to its source. Where am I?
Let go of your pain.
What in the actual fuck? Okay. Average Genshin moment. Not the Inazuma glitching again. Are we back? We are so back.
Let go of your pain.
An eye?
Who are you?
How is Ether doing this?
Burns! Leave this place now!
Or what? What in the Demon Slayer? Okay, I think I said that when I saw the trailer. That feels very Demon Slayer. Interesting.
Traveler, it's almost time!
Oh. Oh, it was just a dream. It was a bad dream.
That was
What?
a long wait. Paimon's gonna need a nap after this, too.
I thought we don't get bad dreams. No problem. It's my turn to keep watch anyway.
Alright, now time for us to go meet Mr. Imura Ichigensai.
Oh, sorry. My comments were frozen for a second. 5 Kikos of Vista say that Rune Factory is just your Otome game? Yeah. Yes, it is. Shut up. Dun 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 dun. Is it Genshin without a gas ghost eye thing? Real.
Oh, hello! We're number 97. It should be our turn now, right?
Yeah, sorry, the clinic's closed for the day.
What? Why?
Because Imura Ichigensai doesn't have limitless energy, that's why. He's gone home to rest. You'll have to try again tomorrow.
Okay, pussy.
We've been waiting so long!
Not as long as some people. Try getting here earlier next time.
You know where he lives, any chance? I want to terrorize him.
Save yourself the trouble. Spiritual masters like Emura Ichigensai cultivate their powers with peace and solitude. Someone like you ain't gonna find them.
I'm the traveler!
Drat! We should have barged in after all.
Let's report back to Mizuki for now. Oh, I bet I have a bad dream now and Mizuki can eat it.
Yeah, nothing else we can do for today.
That was for sure a nightmare. Alright, that was mighty suspicious. For the main character. I know, I feel like at this point in the story, when people are like, who do you think you are? It's not believable for me anymore. Up till Sumeru, I can kind of be like, okay, yeah, we were in Liyue, and Inazuma is at least far away from anyone else. But after Sumeru and Fontaine, if people still don't know us, I'd be like, but I'm the traveler. You should know who I am. Oh shit, wait, you were talking about Natlan? Experience the glamour of Natlan. Ah. Oh. Was this always old dialogue that was always here? I didn't know that. Wait, what is this for, an event? No, it's the event. For the event, you have to play the story. Well, it's recommended you play the story quest first. I might stop after this and play the event tomorrow morning, actually. We'll see.
So he gives spiritual guidance, and it takes all your troubles away and leaves only happy thoughts?
I guess, yeah. It is Inazuma. Inazuma's like separated from everyone else.
Yep. At least that's what his clients say.
That's not good, chat. It's important to remember your bad feelings too.
How is that possible? Not even Mizuki could do that, and she's an incredible psychologist.
Is that right? Paimon was gonna say, it all sounds too good to be true.
It certainly is. Humans are, how to put this, they're a moody race. Always upset about something. Show me a human without a care in the world, and I'll show you what messed up really looks like.
Does anyone else think she reads as, I think she likes Avril Lavigne. Lavigne? She really reads as like kind of like punk to me.
You think? Cause honestly, this sounded pretty convincing. And they said they only left the Isa bathhouse because they found it didn't deal with the root cause of their issues.
She sounds like she'd call me a loser, and I feel like I'd be into it.
But the idea he is spreading is categorically wrong.
That settles it then. Emura Ichigensai is a quack, making false claims to steal all our customers.
Is that why he's doing this? To steal our customers?
I doubt it.
Or is there more to it? It's unfortunate that you didn't get to meet him in person. I need some idea of the kind of person he is. Otherwise, I have no hope of figuring out his motivations and goals.
Yeah, it's too bad. Although, if it's any help, we did hear a bit about his backstory from someone else. Apparently, he used to have a really rotten temper. But then one day he suddenly reached enlightenment and became a spiritual master or something.
Emura Ichigensai. Rotten temper. Now wait just a minute.
Who voices her? I'm so curious. She sounds so familiar.
Filing patient records is normally the most tedious job in the world. But once in a while, something mildly amusing grabs my attention. Take a look at this.
Who voices her? Oh my god, this is gonna drive me insane.
Amora Chuya?
It's him. I remember him.
Wait, that guy? Oh
no! What is it? What about him?
Where to start? Imagine a big ball of negative emotion took on human form and started walking around. That's pretty much Emura Chuya.
It's Elon Musk.
His patient record mentions that he loved nothing more than a heated argument.
No
matter
Elon
how
Musk.
trivial it was, he could never agree to disagree. He always had to be right. The happiest part of his day would be winning an argument and proving the other person wrong.
Oh my god, that's Elon Musk!
If he lost, he'd sulk, and if anyone called him out, he'd throw a huge tantrum. Before long, he turned everyone against him.
Oh my god.
Sounds like he had issues.
Oh yeah, serious issues.
I know at least 2 people like this from the top of my head in real life. No, Elon isn't smart enough to do this.
Anyway, since no one would talk to him in real life anymore, he turned to the readers' letters column of a magazine by the Yai Publishing House, where he would attack writers and trade insults with other contributors. Naturally, this ruined the column for everyone, and the editors soon started rejecting his letters.
Ah, okay.
Next thing you know, he's written a complaint letter to the Tenryou Commission, demanding that Inazuma pass a law to make it illegal for the Yai Publishing House to reject letters from readers.
That's so crazy.
Gee whiz. Where would you even start with a client like that?
Also, like, did you really think that, like, Yai is above everything, okay, when it comes to the Inazuman government. Ei is literally her girlfriend.
In my case, by giving them a wide berth. Mizuki dealt with this guy. I'm pretty sure he only came here to try and start something. But Mizuki managed to get him into a session, and after some treatment, his mood improved by a lot.
Wow, great work, Mizuki. I would not have the patience for that.
Murasaki makes him sound like a rabid animal. He wasn't that out of control. Sure, his personality was very abrasive, but it wasn't hard to see why. Once I understood his situation, I was able to diagnose him very quickly. You have very high expectations for yourself, but you've faced a lot of rejection in the past and haven't achieved much in your life. You've never had any real close friends, so you don't know what healthy connections with other people look like. This puts you and your ego in the center of your world. In short, you long to feel a sense of accomplishment and to receive attention from other people. But both of these are lacking in your life. You have no idea how to properly deal with these emotions, so you've been taking it out on other people, partly to seek attention, and partly because you get a shallow sense of accomplishment whenever you win a war of words with another person.
Damn, she's roasting him. If my therapist said this to me, like, right out the bat, I mean, I guess with his personality, he kinda deserves it, but still.
You promised the world in your adverts, and that's seriously the best you can come up with? I'm not even going to bother explaining all the reasons you're wrong.
No, I think she's right.
I mean, you completely misunderstood why I even sent that complaint letter. The Yai Publishing House practically has a monopoly on Inazuma's publishing industry. How can they ignore what their readers have to say?
In the magazine column you wrote to, your strongly worded letter appeared alongside dozens of others which praised the writer for their work.
Ariana Fox.
You can't talk about
never
what
heard
their
of that.
readers have to say without including them, too.
You can't talk about what their readers have to say without including them, too.
No one with half a brain would praise a festering pile of garbage like that. Those are not opinions worth listening to.
So when I touched on the idea of you having an egocentric worldview, this is the kind of thing I was talking about.
Like...
Trauma!
Wow. How the heck did you get him to stay for treatment after dropping all of that on him?
That's what I'm saying. Bro, if I tried saying that to a man, he would get violent.
Simple. The more he realized the truth of my diagnosis, the more he compulsively searched for evidence to refute it with. He lost the ability to communicate like a normal human being. So I kept him here by using his preferred mode of interaction. Argumentation.
We need her in the courts.
The Tenryou Commission had ignored his complaint letter, so he had no outlets left for his emotional outbursts. Eventually,
That
with
must
the
be
help of some
exhausting.
incendiary words, I got him to agree to try some basic therapy. Finally, I was able to tweak his mood and stabilize his condition.
Yeah, but that must be really tiring. I can't deal with people like that.
It's a shame, really. If I'd only been able to see him a few more times, I know I could have helped him work through his personality issues. But unfortunately...
It was all my fault.
For the last time, it was his fault for being a nutjob.
What? What happened?
Well, one day, he comes in as usual for therapy, but Mizuki isn't here, so Shion sees him instead. I don't know what got into him that day, but he suddenly announced that he wished to be free of his troubles for good, and demanded that Shion make that happen. Obviously, she didn't manage it, and then he pulled out a complaint letter to try and intimidate her. That was the last straw for me. I kicked him out and blacklisted him.
As you should.
He hasn't shown his face here since.
Whoa.
Anyway, now everyone's had a look at his record. Do we think there's any chance that this guy and Nomura Ichigensai are the same person?
Yeah, I would say so.
Because it sounds to me like after he didn't get what he wanted, he decided to have his revenge by lying to our customers and getting them to leave.
That makes sense. Is it really that simple?
Bad dreams are formed from a buildup of negative emotions in the subconscious. You can't simply trick people into not having them anymore. If Murasaki was right, then surely they'd have seen his lies for what they are by now.
There's no point hemming and hawing. Let's report this guy to the Tenryo Commission for fraudulent business practices. If he can complain, so can we.
Is anyone there?
What are you doing here?
We'd like to book a therapy session. Can we start now?
I thought you guys were devout. I remember that guy's name because his name was like Tsukida. I don't know why I remember that name, but like I thought you guys.
Hello, please come with me. I'll get you registered.
Hyakujitsu Hyaku is a crazy ass name. Hyaku means 100. Haku means
Wait, those are the two guys Paimon mentioned earlier.
Yeah.
Just this morning, they were calling the bathhouse a scam and a ripoff. How are they back here already?
Oh, really? Well, that proves it, doesn't it? I was right. Now that they've realized they were lied to, they've come back. So chin up, Mizuki. I bet you business will start picking up again from tomorrow morning.
Yeah, what are they back for?
Yeah, you Yume Kuibaku provide an unbeatable service. No scammer's gonna run you girls out of business.
I want to go to one of their therapy sessions.
Well, good. Murasaki, go help Shion, please.
Should have kept my mouth shut. I jinxed it, and now I have to work again.
It's okay, girl.
Now we just need to report this guy as a fraud to the Tenryo Commission. Like Murasaki suggested. Problem solved. It looks like the Isa bathhouse will be back in business in no time. No idea if our investigation actually helped, though.
Of course it did. You were a huge help, and I owe you big time for it. Now then, you only got partway through the VIP experience last time, didn't you? You still have to try the hot springs and snacks. Both are top tier.
Let me in.
Oh, true! How could Paimon forget about that? Especially the snacks.
Let me in. But after I dip into hot springs and some delicious snacks, you and Paimon feel wonderfully relaxed.
Wow, Paimon feels incredible now. Nothing beats the complete service package.
Why didn't I get to see Ether in the bath? We should talk with Mizuki about booking our next appointment. Definitely coming back again.
Agreed! Although, Paimon didn't notice her inside just now. What could she be doing out at this hour? Let's ask around.
Hi.
Hey there, Mr. Aikawa. Do you have any idea where Mizuki went?
Oh, you're looking for Mizuki? She actually tends to disappear for a while around this time every evening. It's the one part of the day where she gets to relax herself. As for where she goes and what she does during that time, I'm afraid I have no idea.
She takes the evenings to relax, huh?
Like the first time we met her.
She probably tells people she's relaxing, but actually she's digesting the bad dreams, right? Hope she's not having any digestive trouble. Oh, remember the place from last time? Let's head there and check on her!
I can give you a good dream, Mizuki. Actually, after what I saw today, I'm not really sure. Maybe I can. She hungry? I'm hungry too. I should probably get food after this, even though I already ate. I just ate before the stream. Don't know why I'm already hungry again. How are you guys doing? Are you holding up okay? This is nice. I miss this part of Inazuma, I think. I like the vibes. Oh. And you know, as someone who really loves Mondstadt, I don't complain when Inazuma gets an event, because I feel like Inazuma is done the dirtiest by Hoyo. in terms of the kind of attention that they get for the characters. It's a little bit sad, so whenever Inazuma gets an event, it's like so fair. They kind of need it. I'm caught between making food and chilling. Ooh, what are you making, Koma? I wanna cook shrimp tomorrow.
This should be the place.
Here she is again. Oh, girl, are you okay? Aww. Oh, she's, of course, yeah, I get it.
What? Why is Mizuki crying? Unless... Oh, maybe we got pulled into one of her bizarre dreams again.
Hey, girl.
Traveler? Paimon? What are you doing here?
Well, firstly, we were hoping to get our next appointment booked
I mean, you know, like, everyone else is going to the competitor and she probably regrets not being able to help him. This whole thing's probably really frustrating to her. I don't blame her for crying. Oh, Burger! Oh man, I should get a burger. I miss burger.
Oh, I see. I was planning on making it back before you finished in the hot springs, but I ended up spending longer here than I intended.
Oh, Mizuki, it's okay.
Don't worry. This isn't a dream. I was just feeling a little sad.
Oh, what's up? Indigestion getting you down again?
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, chat. Genshin's doing another collab with Razer, I think. And this time, the prize for the collab is to get, the Lenny Wings. And, the requirement is you have to buy a certain number of Primo Gems and you'll get the Lenny Wings. Now, if I don't get my Risley, I'll consider it, because I really, really want the Lenny Wings. If I don't get my Risley, I might do it. I might just do it.
No, my digestion was fine this time. What you saw just now was the aftermath of the digestion process.
Oh.
Like I said, bad dreams are basically bundles of all kinds of negative, so when I'm processing these emotions, I tend to get quite, well, emotional.
Well, that's must be a really, like, exhausting thing. No, shush, Koma. I can afford it. It's fine. Don't jinx the motherfucker. Do not shush. I can afford it. It's fine.
Does that happen to all Yumikui Baku?
Oh, don't worry about the others. To feel these emotions, you first have to understand them.
Oh yeah, I've been playing Marvel Rivals recently. Well, by recently I mean just today. Hi Arakezi, what's up? Hello. Arakezi, have you watched my pin stream yet? If you haven't watched it, you should go watch it. I think you were there yesterday, right? If you were there yesterday, thank you. Appreciate it.
Most Baku have a very poor understanding of humanity. So to them, a human bad dream just tastes like a slice of bland white bread. They can basically wolf it down and barely notice the flavor.
It was great. Can you leave a comment on the VOD if you enjoyed it? Let me know what parts you like. I want to be able to read back on everyone's comments. That's my favorite part, so... Yeah, if you feel... You know, you can just let me know who's your favorite character or who's your favorite... What's your favorite song? And you can, like, leave it in the comments of the VOD. I would appreciate it. Thank you, Arakezi! How are you liking Marvel Rivals? I've only played Wanda so far. I think I'm doing pretty okay at it. Because, oh, my EA account got banned because I got hacked all those months ago. And I wanted to play Apex, and they kicked me out of Apex. I tried contacting support all day today, and it kind of led nowhere. I did send an appeal for my ban. They said it's gonna take about 10 days for them to respond to that. God knows why it would take them that long, but I hope I get my Apex account back. I have a lot of cool skins that I would be really upset to lose, but otherwise, I think I'm doing pretty okay. It's fun.
I'm the odd one out in that sense. When I was studying abroad, I made a serious effort to learn as much about human psychology as possible. Now I understand human emotions much better. I can empathize with them and I can now discern many complex emotions when I turn my attention to digesting bad dreams.
I know, man. EA customer service is so bad. Ugh.
But still, that's no reason for you to be concerned about me. I wouldn't be much of a psychologist if I didn't have the mental fortitude to handle this stuff.
Okay, but do you need a hug?
Letting your emotions out is one of the most effective ways to process them. Now that I've done that, my mental state is back to normal.
Doing good. This girl brave walking into a makeup store to get fun. Yo, let's go! Good job, Arakezi! Oh yeah, what are your pronouns? I never asked. She, her, I'm guessing? Good job! Going to a makeup store is, nerve-wracking. I usually order my makeup online. That's why I don't have a foundation that matches. But good job, I'm proud of you. Moon Knight? Ooh, I was thinking, you know, Moon Knight is really cool looking. I played a little bit of Luna Snow as well. But I want to learn how to play Spidey well, because Spidey's my favorite. She hurt. Yeah! Congrats, Arakezi! Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Since I'm boozing at a con in May, I'm going to be cosplaying as Chiaki Nanami, hopefully, from Danganronpa. I'm going to be Eevee.
Paimon thought maybe seeing those customers had upset you somehow. That even makes Paimon mad. You work so hard for them, and then they turn around and accuse the bathhouse of being a money-making scam?
He's cool looking, but then he's rough to play. It takes a lot of practice. I know. That's why I was like, I can't start with Spidey. The maneuvering is a little bit tricky. I'm gonna start with someone who's really beginner friendly. Chiaki? Yeah! I'm gonna be... Hey. I'm gonna be Chiaki. What's like a Chiaki voice line? I'm also gonna be playing Danganronpa at the same time I'm playing, Marvel Rivals, no. I'm gonna be playing Danganronpa at the same time I'm playing, Disco Elysium, so we'll see. My goal is to get the cover out before I play Disco Elysium. Chiaki Nanami lines. She's so funny. I love her.
Yes, they were led astray by some swindler, but it's not like they took much persuading.
I can't blame them. The idea that you can forget all of your troubles and never have a bad dream again is a very alluring one. Who wouldn't want to believe that? Traveler, if I really could make you forget all of your troubles for good, would you want me to try?
No. I don't want to forget my troubles. Because that's, you know, what made me me. I'm proud to have overcome them. And I feel like if I forget the things that the lessons I learned, I'm going to make the same mistakes again. I don't want to forget. Hajime, Sleepy Hajime. You're gonna see me voice acting as Chiaki when me and Aren play Danganronpa. As you imagine forgetting your pain and longing, the joy of reunion that you were looking forward to one day disappears along with it. As you imagine letting go of your hopelessness, you also feel your fighting spirit slip through your fingers. As you imagine being free from your painful regrets, the formative experiences of virginity loses their roots. No! That's what I'm saying! That's what I'm saying! But if I forget all of that, would I even still be me? He got on that Kendrick level of depth and awareness. Big compliment, thank you! I saw a short of like, someone parodying Drake listening to Kendrick's diss to him, and it was like, I hate how you look surprised that I don't like your pants, I hate the way you get up, I hate the way you sit down! And then the Drake guy was doing exactly what Kendrick was describing. It's so funny. Okay. But if I forget all that, would I even still be me?
You really are different from other people.
No, I'm just
discovering
grown.
What troubles people is easy for me, even in your case. But although I can see your troubles clearly, I still don't completely understand you.
Okay, animation. Right? It's so funny.
Thanks for checking in on me. As a psychologist, I know how to take care of myself. But you showing that you care is still appreciated. Anyway, it's much too late to book another appointment now. You should head home. get some sleep. Have a wonderful dream, and come see me again tomorrow.
I do want to know what the Genshin fandom's thoughts are about her socks being in the water. Good night.
Bye for now. If you still want to book another appointment tomorrow, make sure to come see me early.
Yes! She's a therapist, Arakazi. Her therapy methods are very cool. And very, 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 very calming. I would be so much less stressed about going to a therapist if I were going to see her. I'd be like, can you help diagnose me with something, please, Mizuki? Because I know I have a mental illness, I just don't know which one it is. I know I have multiple.
Let's move out.
Yippee! My Kokomi's so pretty. Yeah, we're finally getting therapy. I haven't seen Mizuki's stocks meme. I have seen no peeping memes all over though. Not yeah, I can imagine. That's pretty funny. I'm sorry for peeping, Mizuki. I can't help it. I'm like, if you tell me not to do something, I'm probably going to do it. Like, the more you tell me not to do something, the more I want to do it, you know? I'm curious.
The wind rises. Squall and fury. Huh. Huh. Too slow.
Kiko never beating those contrarian allegations. That's what I'm saying. That's why I like contrarian. It's because I'm literally him.
Mizuki! We're here to book our next therapy appointment.
Oh god, what kind of nightmares have you guys been eating?
It hurts.
God damn.
Oh no, what's wrong with them?
They've been like this ever since they woke up.
Ooh, it's an extreme case of indigestion.
Okay, I'm guessing those two who went to that guy Imura had like really, really bad nightmares all of a sudden, and like when these two tried to digest it, it like got significantly worse. And maybe Imura's goal all along was just to like basically fuck up the Bakus with indigestion by traumatizing their patients even more.
Huh? How come? Oh, did they eat too many nightmares last night?
I doubt it. We only had 4 customers yesterday, including you two.
Paimon blames the other 2.
You're right. Something's definitely wrong with their nightmares. Our ability to digest dreams isn't just a matter of quantity. It depends on the emotional intensity, too.
Nico, stop reading the script down. I mean, it's context clues.
Point being, no normal person should ever have a nightmare of this magnitude.
Damn. Okay, don't make that no. Okay, are you guys the kind of people who, if you hear someone vomiting, it makes you want to retch too? I hate hearing people like vomiting because it kind of makes me want to throw up too.
Oh, this situation is dire. If I can't find a way to help them digest their dreams soon...
What can we do? Let us help!
We need to find those 2 customers from yesterday and figure out the cause of their bad dreams. Without knowing that, I have no way of treating them. Traveler, Paimon, I know you spoke to them both. Think you can track them down?
Maybe like suppressing their negative emotions and their bad dreams doesn't actually delete them, it just like makes them worse somehow.
Let's see. They did say they were gonna get counseling from Amora Ichigensai again. Chances are that's where we'll find them.
Lead the way. I'm coming with you.
And Paimon's voice acting has improved so much since Natlin. I don't know if it's because she's been carrying the voice acting, but I really like it.
This is just my luck.
More gore!
What should I do about work?
Don't be working, girl.
Don't worry, I'll look after the bathhouse.
Okay, I'm gonna take a dip before we go. A dip in the pool, a trip at the spa. Do 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 do. A whole day according to moi. Excuse me. Thank you. Iced tea imported from England. Lifeguards imported from Spain.
Let's move out.
Showers imported. No, towels imported. Showers. Towels imported from Turkey. And turkey imported from me. We're gonna relax and renew. Do. I want fabulous. That is a simple request. All things fabulous. Eager and
You know, I went out to sea earlier today, but was so distracted that I lost my net. Oh well, it's not a big deal though.
What if I tell you guys there's a Sander Sides episodes about this? So if you guys know Thomas Sanders from Vine, who does the story times, Sander Sides is such a big influence on me as a person and also my writing, especially like the Frank and Kiko stuff. Sander Sides is all about Thomas dealing with different facets of his personality. So his creativity, his logic, his morality, and you know, they often don't agree with each other. Sometimes his creativity doesn't agree with logic, sometimes his logic doesn't agree with his morality, and then as the series progresses, they introduce darker sides like anxiety. There was an episode where the other three are so sick of anxiety getting in the way, like, you know, when you're too anxious you can't work on your creative projects, when you're too anxious you can't think rationally, that they kind of keep ignoring him. And then anxiety got like really felt really left out and just kind of deleted himself basically and retreated into the room. And because of that, Thomas had no sense of anxiety or alertness whatsoever. So like, he doesn't fear death. People throwing shit at him, he's okay with it. He doesn't care. He just kind of lets whatever happen. He has like no anxiety, no sense of caution or danger whatsoever, which is just bad, you know? It's bad if you don't care about anything. And Thomas makes it very clear in the series that this is his perception of anxiety and not anxiety in general, and not anxiety disorder. That's a completely different thing. This is just his anxious feelings. So this is yeah. That's what this reminds me of. You should watch the entire series, Coma. My favorite character is Deceit. And Deceit influenced the doc a lot. I really love Deceit because it shows like such a good perspective on things like that. For example, some people think that selfishness is an inherently bad feeling, but sometimes you are selfish for the sake of self-preservation. If you're too selfless, you won't care about yourself either. So it's all about balance, right? I really like Deceit. Very good series. I love Sander Sides. I might make Sander Sides videos in the future, actually. I made one before in my Bakaiko channel. And Thomas actually saw it! Fun fact, when I made like a Sander Sides reaction, and then I posted it on my Twitter, and Thomas actually saw it and commented it, and I have it saved on my phone. It's like one of my highlights. Hold on, let me try to find the comment that he made real quick. Adding to the watch backlog. Yippee! I love getting people into Sander Sides. Let's see. Where is it? Here. Yeah, Thomas replied to my thing and said, "Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, that was good. Firstly, I adore the art you made. It's gorgeous. And secondly, I'm so glad you enjoyed this and I can't wait for the next episode." Yeah, no, and can't wait for the next episode. Your avatar is so adorable. Is that a straw coming out of your head? If so, that's so precious. And I was like, Thomas! So, I might make Sander Sides reactions in the future.
Yeah, I messed up today too. But hey, what's the big deal? A few bandits got away, it's not the end of the world.
This is literally the episode! Kiko, get that frame, please. No, I will, actually. I might.
Hey, you two! Murasaki and Shion are sick, and it's all because of your bad dreams!
Yeah.
Whoa, someone's in a bad mood, huh? So funny.
Shut up. Yeah, I hate people like this.
I know, right?
What's wrong?
They're acting so weird. Paimon was pretty aggressive just now, but they don't seem offended at all.
Allow me. Gentlemen, do you still remember visiting Isa Bathhouse last night for dream regulation therapy?
Might squeeze them in after the Milgram reaction. We'll see, because I really don't want to be doing video editing. I hate doing video editing. So we'll see.
Did we?
I don't think so.
You don't remember?
Huh. Do you recall having any bad dreams recently?
No, why would I? What in this world could be so bad that it'd give me nightmares?
That's crazy. Did they sleepwalk to the bathhouse? Eco, may I offer you my services? How much are your rates, Koma?
Nope, nothing comes to mind. Bad dreams must be highly irregular, surely. You don't have to look far to see that life is beautiful.
Live, laugh, love ass mindset.
What is going on? It's like they've completely forgotten what they did last night.
Did you guys know that suppressing your feelings makes you lose your memories? That one copy pasta?
Although Paimon can believe what they're saying, they don't exactly seem troubled by nightmares.
Nuh-uh.
Does that mean Amura Ichigensai's counseling actually works?
This is an offer. I won't charge for this. No, I have to pay you. I can't make you do something for free, Koma.
No. They're clearly not in their right minds. Traveler, Paimon, focus hard for a second. I'm gonna try something a little unorthodox.
He's so pretty in this light. Well, yeah. I mean, your memories are tied to your feelings, so if you suppress your feelings too much, you're eventually going to forget about it. You're gonna forget bits and pieces of it. I would know. I have a lot of trouble trying to deal with, trying to remember most of the stuff that happened to me. Oh shit. Oh.
Whoa! What did you do?
Uh-oh.
Entered their subconscious minds. I noticed they've both become disassociated from their subconscious, meaning I can access it, similarly to how I enter people's dreams.
No! No! Those thugs! I won't let them get away with this! I won't!
The sea is too rough today. I should stay on dry land till things calm down.
Huh?
As you can see, their troubles haven't gone anywhere. Susukida seems to have a short fuse, which causes him to act out of line. I'm sure this has caused him a lot of grief in his line of work. As for Umihiko, I believe he developed a fear of stormy waves after
PTSD.
a near-death experience.
PTSD.
Now he's reluctant to sail out to sea at all, which is having a devastating impact on his livelihood. Their negative emotions have been isolated from their conscious minds and left to float around in their subconscious. That's why on the outside, the only emotion they appear to feel is happiness. But those suppressed emotions will only continue to fester in their subconscious, eventually turning into the nightmares that have been giving Murasaki and Shion indigestion.
It's called escapism. Did she say dissociate? Yeah, this is called dissociation. I didn't pay for Frank and Kiko tickets, so this isn't- okay. No! I'm a streamer! You're not supposed to pay for any streams that I watch, Koma. How did this happen? How did this happen?
If it's Emura Ichigensai's doing, I guess he's not the straightforward con man we thought he was. Maybe he really does have ways of influencing human emotions. That would explain why no one has blown the whistle on him yet. Did you notice anything strange when you came here yesterday?
I did actually. I had a bad dream.
Not really. They were a lot more serious than today.
Actually, since you asked. Remember the strange dream from yesterday and recounted to Mizuki?
You sure kept that one quiet.
I didn't think much of it at the time. See, this is proof that Traveler just has nightmares and does nothing about it.
Oh, no. Look, we have to find this Emura Ichigensai right away.
Mizuki, what is it?
Something inhuman is at work in Emura Ichigensai. The Traveler's dream confirms that. He has victimized everyone who has received his so-called counseling.
Uh-oh.
If we don't find and stop him as soon as possible, His victims may well suffer irreversible damage to their psyches.
Uh-oh.
Yikes! Well, guess we better press these guys a little harder. Do you know when Amura Ichigensai will be here next?
I love how we were just talking about this in front of these two and they're not reacting or anything.
What's with the urgency? Why does it matter when he shows up?
Yeah, he'll turn up when he's ready. No point in trying to rush him.
Oh, this is infuriating.
You do remember what happened last night, both of you.
I just realized, is this what it feels like to talk to Doc? You can't piss him off. Relax, I know that's a crazy big project. I don't mind doing a video for free. Okay, you know what? Okay, maybe I'll take you up on your offer, but I have to figure out what kind of video first, because there are 2 videos that I feel like need editing. So I will consider it, Coma. Thank you for the offer, though.
Only you don't want to talk about it, because you can't reconcile the presence of a nightmare with the happiness you presently feel. Just thinking about it brings up an overwhelming sense of being torn apart. You can't quite put it into words, but you fear you're a hair's breadth away from a total breakdown. Is that about right?
I know some people that are gonna hate hearing this. It's so true, but I know some people who really don't want to deal with their feelings that are gonna hate this.
Please, stop. Everything will be fine as long as we don't think about it.
That's copium.
Amura Ichigensai's treatment has clearly left you wounded and vulnerable. But don't worry, I'm not here to snap you out of your denial. At least, as long as you answer our question.
All right. But
Denial is a
seriously,
river.
we really have no idea. We've asked already, and all we know is that he's not coming today.
Yeah, apparently, yesterday's session kind of tired him out.
Is he trying to hide from me again?
They really don't know anything? Darn! Looks like we've hit a dead end.
This quest was very fun and definitely did not put me in a position to think about the stuff I didn't want to at all whatsoever. I don't really mind thinking about these stuff. I like learning the philosophy of it all. And I like reflecting on myself, I guess. It helps me understand myself better, and I would rather learn it about myself than have someone else tell me about the things that I don't like, you know? I would rather know. Also, speaking of philosophy, did you know that the original Victor Frankenstein is a philosopher? And that's why I sprinkled some philosophy in his dialogue for Frankie? I was pretty proud of that. I looked it up a little bit and I was like, ooh, you know?
I don't suppose you know where he lives, do you?
No.
No, fuck if
We
I
did
know.
ask yesterday, but even his guard didn't know.
In that case...
Have you found out what you came here for? Are you able to help Murasaki and Shion now?
Yes, I suppose. Now that I know what's causing their
Thank
bad
you for the
dreams,
hearts.
I can administer the correct treatment.
Then go do that. I'll track down Amura Ichigensai.
Honestly, you've already done your part by bringing me here. I can't keep troubling you.
Girl, oh my god, I got it. Hey, who's pressing the hearts? Thank you.
Don't forget, we want to book our next therapy session. The sooner you stop having to worry about Amura Ichigensai, the sooner we get you all to ourselves. So we're not gonna quit until all this is resolved, and the bathhouse is back to business as usual.
Aww.
Looks like I have no choice but to accept your help again. I have to make sure Murasaki and Shion get the treatment they need. Still, I'm gonna need your full cooperation. If you do find Amura Ichigensai, please do not approach him. Just send me a message and keep an eye on him until I arrive.
See, I know that, like, as a clinical psychologist, there is no need for her to wear it, but imagine if she had a lab coat. Imagine if she had a lab coat and glasses. Chat, just imagine, entertain my thoughts for a second.
The last thing I want is for you to put yourself in harm's way.
Like a cool lab coat. It can be a stylized one.
Don't worry about that. You should see some of the other bad guys we've taken down in our time. This guy's small potatoes compared to them.
Paimon.
If you hear me screenshotting, mind your own business.
Alright, sure. We'll keep our distance and send a message.
She's really pretty, chat. She's my type, okay?
Very good. Let's get going then.
Okay. See, more context for me to carry into my Frank and Kiko rewatch.
Pretty bold claim saying you'll track this guy down. It's nice of you to give Mizuki one less thing to worry about and all, but what the heck do we do now? What if we can't find him? 'Cause in case you hadn't noticed, these guys are hopeless. They don't know anything.
Yep, they definitely have no idea. But I suspect, Miko knows something.
Oh, wait, you're right! She was the one who tipped us off about this place yesterday! She probably knows way more than she let on.
She's so venti-coded sometimes.
There's no time to lose! To the Grand Narukami Shrine!
Miko! This is literally what we do in Mondstadt when we're faced with like a problem, a riddle, and then we don't know what to do, and we're like, Venti, can you help? Please, Venti. Do you know anything about the Hexen Circle? Let's pull our fortune. The fortune lady isn't here. Oh wait, she's there. Okay, can I have a fortune slip, please? This never works for me. Where's my bamboo slip? No, that's not it. Bamboo slip doko? Huh? Where is it? Where is it? Miko, definitely don't check your Discord DMs. Why? What did you do? Why would you send me that? Where is that from? I forgot. Why does he have a drink in front of him? Oh my god. I miss him so much. Oh, I have to give it to her. I forgot. Here you go. Can I decipher a fortune slip, please? And then reread the fortune slip. Where is it? Okay. Great fortune! Oh! Oh! Efforts you thought were made in vain will bear fruit. A friendship you once thought broken will be mended. Something that you had long forgotten will come to mind. Nothing in this world is beyond redemption. Today is the day to reclaim what was lost. I think we're winning the Risley 50-50. I think we're winning it. I'm worried about where it's from. Wait, no, I actually want to know though. Where did you get that from?
Narukami.
Exactly, great fortune.
She's usually somewhere around here.
Here for a fortune slip, little ones? Or visiting a friend?
Already got one.
Whoa! Where did you come from?
It's been a while, Lady Gucci.
That was a little lukewarm. You're starting to sound a lot like her. But pleasantries aside, what's the matter? You look rather out of sorts.
We can't have a Yaya mention without an A reference for sure. We need to look at someone. Do you know where we can find Emura Ichigensai? Do the anecdote event? Actually? Koma, you're fucking with me. There's no way. Well, thank you for the heads up. I'm gonna emotionally prepare myself. Oh my... Okay. Okay, I'll save that for tomorrow for sure.
You may remember I dropped a not-so-subtle hint as to his whereabouts yesterday. You mean to tell me you still haven't found him?
Aha! So you did bring him up on purpose!
Let's not lose focus here. You're here to ask for my help. So would you mind explaining the situation to me?
I have not.
Yeah, fair enough. We went to the place you mentioned, but he slipped through our fingers. Next thing we heard was he's not seeing patients there anymore. Apparently, he loves his peace and solitude. So obviously, we've got no idea where to find him now.
Oh, and after the lengths I went to get you that location.
Don't know if this helps, but we did learn some other stuff about him yesterday. For example, a guy matching Emura Ichigensai's description came to Mizuki for therapy once. Only his name was Amura Chuya.
Wait, what? Amura Chuya?
You know him?
I once asked the Yai Publishing House to host an event
Oh, yeah,
for
he sent
contributors to the
hate
Reader's
letters.
Letters column. I had hoped it might be a fun chance to meet some like-minded people and chat. Until he showed up. Are you telling me that Emera the Hellraiser and Emera the Healer are the same person?
Based on everything we've learned so far, it certainly looks that way.
All right. Well, in that case, give this address a try.
I love Yai.
Really? Who chooses to live in a place like that?
This was the delivery address he gave to the Yai Publishing House once, when he placed an order for several dozen books in one go. He also requested to pay on receipt. The warehouse took one look and assumed it must be some kind of prank, so they rejected the order, earning them an honorable mention in his complaint letter. Of course, with the benefit of hindsight, it's rather obvious why he lives there. Someone as antisocial as him wouldn't be welcome anywhere else.
You've got a point. Well, we clearly made the right decision coming to talk to you.
Honestly though, like, I am not over the fact that Mizuki has the patience to deal with people like that. I would just give up. I do not have the patience for people like that in my life. Props to Mizuki.
I'm just glad I could help my old friend.
You mean Mizuki? So you really do want to help her?
I can tell that she's invested an awful lot into the Isa bathhouse. It's only natural for me to show some concern when I see a friend's business in trouble.
Really? 'Cause yesterday it looked more like you were looking for a fight.
No, she wants her to do well because they're rivals, Paimon. She doesn't want her rival to be, you know, not doing well.
I assume Mizuki has told you that we're competitors. She has always believed that, ever since we were classmates. And now that I'm the Guji of the Grand Narukami Shrine, I'm sure she must feel the need to prove
Classmates?
herself through her endeavors at the Isa
What do you mean
bathhouse.
classmates? Is there a school in Inazuma? Did you guys go to school together? Or was it in Sumeru? What does she mean classmates? This is why you couldn't be a psychologist. I wouldn't. I couldn't and I would not.
The last thing she'd want is for me, of all people, to swoop in and save the day the moment the going gets tough. So if I want to help, I have to be mindful of her feelings and tread delicately.
I mean, that being said, I'm pretty sure even as a therapist, you probably should have boundaries, right? There's no way there's someone in the world who can tolerate all behavior. Like, maybe, like, if a therapist is dealing with something that's way above their pay grade or their personal, what's it called, problems, they can, like, refer them to a better therapist. For sure, right? It's rare to see you being so considerate.
I'll take that as a compliment. Mizuki's always so considerate towards others. It would be nice for someone to reciprocate once in a while.
Well, since you're in a difficult position, maybe I can do the honors instead.
Well done, you took the hint. Now, while I'm sure you'd love to chat longer, you seemed to be in a great hurry when you arrived. Shouldn't you be on your way?
Yeah, but I missed you.
Oh, right. Come on, let's send a message to Mizuki right away.
I like it when she calls me smart. Let's take a picture together. I mean, what? That's crazy. Sorry, I'm a loser trans mask. I like it when women are mean to me. It's a good thing that therapist isn't in a good place mentally. Then they shouldn't be taking jobs at all. I mean, yeah, I get that, but like, there's a difference between being in a bad place mentally and also, you know, having a patient that's like for example, if the patient, or like maybe this person can deal with a lot, like really, really troubling situations, but there's like one specific thing that's like really triggering to them. Maybe if that's the case, they can like refer them to a better therapist that's more suited to deal with that, you know? It's tough love. That's how I comfort myself when I'm in Yi's presence. Well, I'm okay with it. Like maybe there's a therapist who specializes in school bullying, and they're really good at helping kids who go through bullying, but they've gone through like, let's say, sorry, trigger warning. They've gone through like an eating disorder before. And it's extremely triggering for them to talk about eating disorders themselves without reminding them of what they've been through. So maybe they can like refer them to an eating disorder specialized therapist, you know? Or vice versa. Because therapists are human too at the end of the day. Like, no matter how patient you are, or how much you want to help people, everyone's got to have their limits. Now, let me mark that down. There's a quest here. It's not like I want 100% Inazuma or anything stupid. I'm never doing that. Just in case.
This should be the place Miko mentioned, right?
Traveler, Paimon.
Did you live like this?
Mizuki! That was quick.
All thanks to you two. With what I learned from those two guys, I managed to give Murasaki and Shion effective treatment as soon as I got back. That meant I was free to head out again as soon as I received your message.
Yippee! You're better than me. I'm so far from 100% Inazuma. I hate this place.
So, this is where Emura Ichigensai lives.
Sure hope so, 'cause this is our only lead. Wait, do you guys smell that too? Some kind of fragrance. Seems like it's coming from inside.
I smelled the same scent yesterday too.
Then that confirms it. We've come to the right place. Now we may face great danger once we're inside. So from here on out, stay close to me and stay focused. I don't want either of you getting hurt.
Don't worry about us.
Mm-hmm, we'll be fine. You just focus on what you need to do.
All right, fine. I suppose you're used to leading the charge.
I know, right? I don't know what it is about... I mean, if I really think about it, I'm sure there's a reason why I don't like Inazuma's, like, exploration. And if I had to think, it probably is because of Seirei Island. But in general, I just feel nauseous whenever I explore Inazuma. Oh, this place is so cool, though. This is very Demon Slayer, right? Oh, I love this place. Oh, that's so sick. I love how symmetrical everything is.
Whoa. This is not what Paimon was expecting.
Looks familiar.
This is creepy. Feels like there are loads of eyes staring at us.
Calm, yet repressed. The signs are all there.
What is it, Mizuki? Figured something out?
Nothing new. Just further confirmation of my suspicions. Emura Ichigensai should be hiding deep inside this place. Stay close to me.
Okay. Ba 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 ba. Aw man, I wish I could take pictures here. It was some of the most interesting domains, period. I don't know, I just really love this quest in general. I know! Yo! Oh, that's so trippy! Oh man, this is so cool. Again, this is very, very Demon Slayer. Have you guys ever watched Demon Slayer? I read the manga, and I saw what the scene looked like in the anime. It was pretty cool. I didn't watch the whole anime, but I saw what this place looked like there.
He set up an ambush?
Seems like we're not welcome here.
Oh boy, okay. Okay.
Allow me! Billowing surge!
Do I have thrilling yells? No, go for me. I hope I do.
That's far enough.
Let's see. I played her trial already.
Sweet dreams!
I don't know how to use her though. Girl! Oh, my internet. Oh, holy internet, okay.
Cry louder! Squall and Fury!
Here we go. Exo! This architecture feels highly impractical. It's supposed to be like psychedelic trippy. I was so scared I was gonna fall. Me too. I'm afraid that they're gonna do that to
Miss
me.
Yume Mizuki, you found me at last.
There she is.
And I see you've brought some friends with you. Please, forgive my lack of hospitality.
I'm feeling like an old man. What does that mean, Hexo? You tap her skill and switch off, you get a boost to swirl damage. Tap her skill and switch off her E? Good. Oh, okay, okay.
Huh. Emera Chuya. So it is you.
Mizuki was right after all. Paimon wasn't expecting him to be so polite, though.
Please, do not call me by that name anymore. The old me was plagued by negative emotions. But I have parted ways with them now. That period of my life is consigned to the past, and the name along with it.
You have to listen to me. There is no way to get rid of all your negative emotions. This life you're living now is a lie.
It's called escapism and delusion and denial.
Your perspective is most amusing.
What's so funny? Don't you know you're harming people?
Harming people? That's what you believe? Very well. I understand and accept your perspective, even if you cannot afford me the same courtesy in return.
Ah, okay. Your bones are aching.
Ugh, what is up with him? He's being so calm and polite. So why does everything he says make Paimon want to punch him?
Again, I'm not gonna name names, Koma, but is this how it feels like to talk to him? Be honest.
As you can see, Miss Yume Mizuki, all my psychological problems have been completely resolved.
So funny.
I must thank you for your attempts to diagnose my condition. But I see now that the truth is far simpler than you were proposing. All my misery was merely a consequence of human frailty. I could not hope to remove my emotional impurities on my own strength.
This is exactly how it feels like to talk to him. I'm so sorry I put you guys through that. It's funny though. When you're from his perspective, it's pretty funny.
I lived in fear and anger. Fear that I was not worthy of other people's attention.
Not the violin.
Anger at how they invalidated me.
Your bow holds a little...
I became a slave to my emotions. They turned me into a wretched and loathsome creature, hostile to everyone. But things are different now. I have acquired the ability to eradicate those emotions for good. No longer will I be afraid. Never again will I be stirred to anger. No, I am filled now with only one emotion, and that is
that's so
happiness.
creepy. Ew.
I have become humanity perfected.
Ew, I don't like that.
Huh. What I'm hearing is that you've developed your own unique understanding of psychological issues. So how about you play therapist this time? I have a couple of cases I'd love to hear your thoughts on.
Just remove the delusion and substitutes unnecessary menace for some reason. Is he a menace? I guess he kinda is. I think he likes getting a rise out of people, you know? That sounds so good, but I've never heard of such burgers. Oh, rice and fish burgers. That sounds good.
I would be delighted.
Oh my god, who asked? Well, I guess Mizuki did. I like when Mizuki looks angry. I like her little squint.
The first is a soldier with poor control of his temper. He flies off the handle too easily, and it gets him into all sorts of trouble. This is having a significant impact on his daily life, and he's developed symptoms of depression as a result.
He simply needs to let go of his anger. Then he will surely find peace and happiness.
That's not good.
The second is a fisherman who's developed thalassophobia. Now he is unable to provide for his family, which is causing him immense anxiety.
That's Feel of Deep Waters, right?
Oh, of course. He must cast his fear far away and forget it ever existed. Then he can return to the sea at once.
See, my solution for this guy is try to find another job maybe one day you can revisit your, your current job and like, go back to sea again. But if you really need to find money, then you probably need to find an alternative way. Don't try to push yourself to do something that clearly traumatized you. Give yourself some space between that experience and yourself, Give it time to process. In the meantime, you can try other hobbies. Don't need to tell me he likes getting a rise out of people. Do you know who we are talking about, Hexo? Oh, yeah, you do know who we're talking about! Hexo hasn't watched the stream yet.
I'm sorry, but you're wrong on both counts.
I don't know what the angry soldier would need to do. Let me think. I think he needs to get to the core of why he gets angry so easily. Like, maybe he doesn't feel listened to. Maybe, there's something about, like, his impatience. Maybe he needs to find a better way to, like, project his anger.
Oh?
The soldier's anger is rooted in his strongly held principles. Yes, his rage can make him reckless, but it also fuels his deep desire to stand against injustice.
Exactly. Come on, would you say it's like a DLC? It's like Iceborne.
Losing his anger made him passive and apathetic.
Yeah.
He now stands by and does nothing as bandits attack innocent people.
Because sometimes anger means that you care about something,
The fisherman's fear made him one of the most reliable sailors around. Thanks to his cautiousness and diligence, accidents were a rare occurrence among his crew, despite the dangers of their profession.
Yeah, he could still work in that field without having to go in deep sea. He could be like a fisherman consultant or something. Anger is better than apathy. Exactly, you just need to direct it in the right direction.
But after forgetting his fear, he destroyed the fruits of the entire crew's labor on his first return to the sea. Fascinating, isn't it? Anger gives people the courage to stand up for what they believe in, and fear nurtures care and attention.
I really like this. I smell Kiko writing something in the near future based on this quest. Maybe. Again, I really like this perspective because Sonder Sides does touch upon this, like, how like feelings that can be portrayed are often portrayed as like negative or like only negative. There's actually parts of it that are important for you to have too.
Emotions are integral to human dreams, and after many years of dealing with their dreams, the Yumekoi Baku have learned an important secret about human emotions. Negative emotions do not just go away. They will always be there. This is true for everyone. Not only that, but their presence is essential. You can't have a healthy human psyche without negative emotion. So do you have any idea what you've done to those poor men?
What an amusing theory. In fact, I do remember those two. But I'm afraid that the only emotion I sense in them now is happiness.
No, it's not happiness, it's fucking nihility. They don't care about anything anymore. The key is control of those emotions. I think, yeah, the key is everything in moderation. Again, like, nothing... Like, being a little bit anxious is fine, but being too anxious makes it a disorder.
How can you believe that negative emotions are required for a healthy psyche? It's a laughable theory. Don't you remember how I was when we first met? You call that healthy?
This is so... He's like taunting you, the way he's like crouching like this. I'm like taking notes a little bit.
Acknowledging that negative emotions exist doesn't mean giving them free rein over our minds and lives. Humans have a whole gamut of emotions. They're supposed to keep each other in balance.
Exactly. Just because you acknowledge that you have them doesn't mean that that's all you are.
But if that balance gets disrupted, emotions start working against each other. Untethered rage cripples the capacity to be careful and considerate. Uncontained fear drives people to abandon beliefs they once held dear. The person you were when you first came to my practice only proves this further.
He's still lost!
You were dominated by your emotions. Under their influence, you deliberately inflicted pain on other people. Meanwhile, the person you are now is so lost that you aren't even aware of the pain you're bringing to others. This diagnosis is going to sound harsh, but I'm afraid it's accurate. You've simply gone from one extreme to another. You say you've reached perfection, but you're just as dysfunctional now as where you started.
Again, she's so patient. I would have been like, you're a lost cause.
Phew. How entertaining. Still, there's no need for me to argue back. You have failed to provoke me.
I feel like it worked.
I will forgive you for this offense, because I know my present perfection to be a fact. I have direct and incontrovertible evidence. You once told me that nightmares are the result of a buildup of negative emotions. But ever since I acquired my present abilities, I never had another nightmare again.
Okay, Ether doesn't have nightmares, and that doesn't mean he doesn't get upset.
Clearly, that proves that all of my negative emotions have been definitively eradicated.
Getting desperate, man. That's pretty negative.
I'm afraid not. Look where we are right now. We're inside your nightmare.
What?
No wonder! Paimon knew something was up the moment we arrived!
No wonder. I knew it.
The enemies that we encountered were manifestations of his negative emotions. That can only happen in a nightmare.
No, that can't be.
That entity claimed it could remove your negative emotions. But all it did was separate them and store them deep in your subconscious, beyond your reach. There they were left to fester. Your situation is far worse than that of the other victims. It has deceived you at a much deeper level. You can't even perceive that at this very moment, you're in the middle of a nightmare.
Yeah, did you hear about how sometimes when you keep telling yourself something, or when you keep thinking something to yourself, almost like an echo chamber without actually, like, you know, doing more research into it, the more you do that, the more you can convince yourself that something is true.
How laughable. Fear? No. There is no fear left in me. This is all just a terrible joke. This is no dream. No.
Twitter. Yeah.
Something's appeared behind him.
So, my arch-nemesis has gained through my trickery.
Oh, is that another Baku?
Clearly, you came prepared. The emotional cocoon I'd wrapped him in was all but impenetrable. Yet still, you managed to tear it down.
So it is you. Just as I thought.
What is that?
A nightmare monster. A fearsome yokai that was once the bane of Inazuma. We Yumekui Baku eat the nightmares of humans, while they called those nightmares their home. So we were natural enemies. When I heard the traveler recount that strange dream, I knew that this was a possibility.
The lighting here is so cool. Look at, like, the red parts lighting up.
But it's still a shock to see one of our long-lost arch-enemies in the flesh. They were supposed to have gone extinct long ago.
Then allow me to formally introduce
Kuroyume?
myself. My name is Kuroyume, and I am the last of my kind.
So, that's the most literal name ever. Of course your name is Kuroyume.
Kurayume.
Kurayume!
That's a name I haven't heard in a long, long time.
Okay, it's not her fault. It's not her fault.
How have you survived all these years?
Likewise, Yume Mizuki is a name that takes me back to a different age. Although I must say, we may be born enemies, but I have never felt any great animosity toward you personally. Ultimately, the fall of the nightmare monsters was the fault of our hosts. Humans are such fragile creatures. But now, I have found a way to revive my kind, and you are too late to stop me.
Damn.
Oh no! We've got to catch up to him!
I think we gotta kill him, Mizuki. I don't think we can fix him, Mizuki. Ooh, I wanna try her skill. What? Ooh. Why is there a random ass chest over here?
What's happening? Paimon's feeling dizzy all of a sudden.
That's the feeling of rejection. It's so strong. Quick! After him!
On my way. Oh yeah, okay. Oh, this is so trippy.
There he is! Right there! Whoa! What happened to all the pants?
Got it.
He's repressing his emotions even harder.
I don't think I can have any descriptions of her. Very cool weapon. Very, very nice. We love to see it. The level certainly wasn't a trip for me. It wasn't? Oh, you're being sarcastic?
There!
Oh, that's so cool! Oh, this reminds me of the final like area a little bit before we fought Sunday.
Whoa! What's happening to the ground?
Oh
Watch
my
out!
god. Well, I already fell. Oh, I was supposed to fall.
I used my powers to cushion our fall. Is everyone alright?
Don't worry, we've fallen from bigger heights before. The bigger issue here is that he got away and we were so close. Ugh.
We've been completely cut off. That creature has taken complete control of his consciousness. We'll never catch him.
Would it be easier if we wake up now and go catch him in the real world? If this is his nightmare, he must be asleep somewhere, right?
Remember the fragrance we smelled on our way in? That's how the monster lures people into the dream state. Now we're inside. We can't get out unless we manage to defeat him in his true form. He's turned Emarachuya's nightmare into his lair.
Shut up.
There's only one way to force him into the open. And that's by finding a way to eat this nightmare.
Eat this nightmare? But is that even possible?
Not only is it possible, Paimon, it's quite literally my job.
Oh, Paimon knows that. It's just... We all saw what happened to Murasaki and Shion, and this nightmare is super intense. Paimon's worried this won't turn out well.
This monster has harmed too many people. We have to stop it.
Mizuki.
It's okay. I knew what I was getting into. Let's get moving. We may not have caught him, but our chase wasn't in vain. He led us deep inside his dream. We should now be at the subconscious layer that makes up its core.
It's so dark.
That's what happens if you leave your negative emotions to fester. There must be a lot of emotional fragments in this place. We need to follow them one by one until we reach our destination.
Wait, but what is our destination?
Where the light is.
Okay. Yippee.
Turn that frown upside down.
This reminds me of the event with Scaramouche.
If I say it's your fault, it's your fault!
Oh, no.
Do you understand me?
This reminds me of Penacony. Oh, he has daddy issues.
You shouldn't go running around with that stupid thing in your hand! Do you want to go hungry tonight?
Ugh. The atmosphere here is so... oppressive. Is it anger or fear?
Be careful. Every time we draw near to one of these fragments, we'll experience the underlying emotion on a visceral level.
Adventure in Part 2. Yep. It reminds me more of the former train conductor, Misha. And like the room in the court with the floating corridor stuff. No, the corridor with the floating stuff.
A writer? Didn't they reject you already? Get rid of this trash! Go find a real job!
Aw, poor guy. Paimon feels so bad for him.
We shouldn't stay here. Let's keep moving.
That sucks, man. Asian parents, am I right?
Time to relax.
Ha ha! I won! Another round? That guy? He never joins in with anything. Why should we go out of our way to invite him? Let's keep playing. Ignore him.
Wow. That's so sad.
Nope. Not here either.
Look!
Trauma
There's the
XL
light!
package. Let's see.
What is this place?
It's his sorrow. Yes, sheer overwhelming sorrow. Human emotions exist in a delicate balance. When that balance is lost, negative emotions spiral out of control and go on to fuel nightmares. By isolating these negative emotions and allowing them to fester, that monster has completely destroyed his emotional balance. That's why he was able to create such a powerful nightmare. If we want to restore balance, we have to dispose of the excess negative emotion.
Oh, so that's what you mean when you talk about eating nightmares.
Well done, Paimon. Very clever.
Oh look, Paimon got complimented.
Aw. Alright, what's the next step?
I need to find a way to separate the negative emotions out. For that, I need a special medium. Sorrow might just do the job. As long as it's kept in check, it can calm the waves of emotions and help him regain some measure of control.
Let it out, Chuya. Let the tears flow. You'll feel better after a good cry.
Oh, he's so tiny. Damn.
This process will untangle his unbridled fear and anger, his unresolved resentment, and his unshakable despair. These excess emotions will be separated out from the rest. They are the source of this nightmare.
Did he call Paimon smart? Is that what happened? Did he make another Paimon report card? Oh, what happened?
Mizuki!
It's alright. It's an unpleasant flavor, but I've tasted it thousands of times. A good cry can work wonders. Even though he seems beyond helping, I think he should be able to take another step out from the swamp of despair now.
Despair mention.
Are you ready to come out now, Chuya? I'll be waiting for you right here, son. I'd love to listen to more of your stories whenever you're ready.
Okay, have fun, Exo. Ahidam knows that Paimon has been reading more and actually enrolled her to a Oh my god! Wait, I need to read that. I need to read that. No way. I mean, we know Paimon has been reading more ever since Fontaine, right? Because even Traveler commented on that. Ahidam must be so proud. Let me read this. As we know, wealth is a relative concept. The vast domain of knowledge still holds countless areas that Paimon has yet to explore. It's always just a Paimon report card. That's so funny. You're not leaving? Oh, okay. Okay, stay. But judging from her reading notes, she is already quite wealthy in comparison to many others. Oh my god! She has reading notes? To celebrate her progress, I enrolled her in a course at the Academia a month ago, and I believe the notice has already reached her. If she successfully completes the course, she might even qualify to assist with research projects for the sages in the future. On that note, to confirm her enrollment status, please answer the following question. What is the full name of the instructor for Vahumana Society and Humanities Research? Vahumana? Vahumana? Okay. So Spantamata is Sino. Ksharawara is Kave. Vahumana is not Alhaitham, I know that. So is it? Amurta is biology, I think. Vahumana. Espantamat, Amorta, Ksharawar, and then there's the astrology one. That's not Bahumana, I don't think. And then there's the language one. That one's not it. I'm missing one. Maybe it is Tighnari's. No, I think Tighnari's was Amorta's. Let me guess. Is it the one Wanderer was in? I'm trying to remember which one what's her name? Faruzan was in. I forgot. Oh, it's history. Yeah. Damn. Bang 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 bada bang bang bang. Bang 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 bang. Ding ding. Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. Haravatat, there we go, yeah, Haravatat. That's, I was forgetting that. Aww.
Alright. There goes that nightmare. Hopefully this marks the beginning of a sweeter dream.
Amazing! Suddenly, Paimon feels so relaxed and maybe even happy?
I thought I had found the perfect host, but you found the one weakness in his emotional armor.
Ah! He's back again!
Freeing a single host from my clutches changes nothing! You cannot stop me! I told you you are too late!
I thought you said you don't hate her or have any animosity towards her. Make up your mind. That sounded pretty angry to me. Ooh, this place is so pretty. Oh man, I can't take pictures.
Turn that frown upside down.
They have the flying fishies.
What is this place?
New Dream?
I can't believe it.
Yo!
He's brought us to the Borderland.
Borderland?
To put it simply, it's a dream within a dream. A space hidden deep within the collective Inazuman subconscious. A dream that can exist even without a host. This must be how that monster managed to survive the extinction of his kind. He hid here.
Mizuki, that eye.
He's trying to turn this place into a nightmare so he'll be more at home. And he's creating copies of himself.
The best pieces in Genshin aren't permanently accessible. Yeah, it's so sad.
This place is connected to the dreams of every human in the nation. From here, he can place a copy of himself in every dream.
That one place from the Fontaine World Quest, I think about that a lot. From the Narcissus and Crowd's quest.
If he succeeds, then he'll have effectively revived his kind already.
Then we know what we need to do. We gotta take this guy down. Do we think a sword will do the job?
Maybe, if we can get close enough to reach his core. But he's brought the nightmares of all his victims here, and that gives him an immense amount of power. Dealing with this many in one go is going to take a different approach. We need a power to rival his nightmares. The power of sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams? Where are we gonna find those?
Lost mines. There should be some around here, and some of them will have come from Sweet Dreams originally. Come on, follow me.
The place with the flowers. But also the secret hideout before it got destroyed. I wrote so many Lenether fanfics there.
We've got to move quietly.
That's like the
Nightmare
rendezvous
monster
point.
has usurped control here. We need to stay out of his sight.
Yes, ma'am.
Sweet dreams.
Wait, I was supposed to...
Rest and rebuild!
Turn that frown upside down. Yachan, Taechan, let's go!
The wind rises.
The way he says Chan is so American. Or the house, yeah, I don't know how to go back there, but I saw a YouTube tutorial. Yeah, I hope they didn't fix that glitch. I think I tried it out. I really hope they don't fix it.
Time for a light show.
And I hope me saying that doesn't get me in trouble. Not fucking towns, man. Get out of here.
Behold.
Yuki. Yeah, she is very American.
Chasing Tanuki through the woods and climbing trees to hunt for Oni Kabuto. Thank you for lending us your happiness.
Aww. I could try to revisit it maybe tomorrow. Oh, I'm stupid.
Time to relax.
How long does the flying last? You got too cocky? No, I spaced out because I'm getting eepy. It's almost 12 a.m. No, it's almost 1 a.m.
Sweet dreams.
Okay, Suri. No worries, no worries.
Watching fireworks fly up into the sky and writing wishes on a prayer plaque. Thank you for sharing your passion. All right, we've gathered enough power to proceed. The core should be just up ahead. This will be a tough fight.
Why? Are these sweet dreams not sweet enough?
I just wish we could have gathered some more. But these are all we could find in the immediate vicinity.
I could give you one immediately. You know who gave it to me? Cloud Retainer. Cloud Retainer gave me a very, very sweet dream. You can borrow it.
Which means we're running out of time. Our chances of success are shrinking by the minute. We have to act now.
No problem. We're ready to go.
That was bittersweet? Yeah, but it's still kind of happy.
Time to relax.
Oh, oops. How do I... And I can see them.
Turn that frown upside down.
Maybe I can just use one.
Squall and Fury.
Wall Wanderer. Yes, I can. Oh, that's so scary.
Walk into my trance praises me. Do you not realize why I lured you here? Because this is my domain, the world where I rule.
The eye in the sky reminds me
Not
of
yet, it
the crack
isn't.
in the sky we saw during the Not One Story quest. Little bit.
Now, use the power of the good dreams.
I think you will find it to be quite ineffective
Welcome back.
against the power of my
Welcome back,
nightmares.
Taurus, bring refuge!
Uphill battle. Turn that frown upside.
Squall and Fury. Know your place.
Yeah, it does remind. It does. It does, right? That's what it's like.
The wind rises.
There we go.
I must confess, I am somewhat confused. Both of us bring happiness to humans now. Why must you still treat me as your enemy?
Because the happiness you provide is a lie. All you do is make them forget their negative emotions exist. And now they're living under the illusion that they're gone for good.
Gee, Frankie, that's not good.
All the while, these repressed feelings continue to fester in their subconscious, eventually becoming nightmares intense enough to become your home. Your kind has always thrived by magnifying your host's negative emotions for your own gain. What you're doing now is no different from what you've always done.
Really? It has the same effect? It's very intentional then.
Incorrect. This time, I shall change the fate of my entire kind. When a human becomes dominated by their negative emotions, when they lose their ability to survive, that is how my kin died out. But I can give them a fantasy instead, turning them into the perfect hosts, capable of surviving no matter how dire the situation in their subconscious gets. This is the path to a revival. My kin shall rise again!
You do realize what that means, don't you? You've gone from one extreme to the other.
Oh, I'm perfectly aware. There is nothing you can say that I do not already know. For over all the years that your kind has been learning about the human mind, I have been hiding here, watching and learning from the fruits of your labor.
One of the developers must have had a bad dream about eyes because of the creepy eye contact content in the game. I think there's a reason for that narratively. I forgot what it was though. I think it's a reference to something.
But I'm afraid I could not care less for the moral burdens that you impose upon yourselves. The health of the human psyche is of precisely zero interest to me. Now here's a question well worth thinking about. If we allowed the humans themselves to decide, which of us would they really choose? You or me?
Is this a red pill, blue pill kind of situation? Or am I tripping? Is that what he's asking us right now? I've never watched The Matrix, but I do know what the question is.
Do you see now? I won this battle long before you ever set foot inside this tree.
That is what he's asking, right? I'm so smart.
What's going on?
He's growing stronger, but we've exhausted the power of the sweet dreams already.
Do we need more sweet dreams?
Even if we could find more sweet dreams now, it still wouldn't be enough.
You have not seen my sweet dreams, Mizuki. Mizuki! It's okay, it's okay.
If you accept that negative emotions are an immutable presence in the human mind, then you must also know that such emotions include apathy and sloth. Without the Yumekibaku, there to hold their hand and walk them through dream regulation therapy, do you honestly think that anyone would ever be inclined to embrace their negative emotions?
I don't have dream eaters and I'm fine.
No, they would sooner run from reality to forget all about their troubles and live inside an illusion.
Listen, if dream eaters existed, they are doing a horrible job because I can't remember any of my good ones, but I remember my bad ones very vividly, so I don't know what the hell they're doing.
But the whole reason I wanted to become a psychologist.
Girl, you're doing great, okay? Mizuki!
Traveler.
We did it again, folks.
These feelings.
Yo!
So that's how they should taste.
Oh my god, what the hell? Beautiful CG. You can't believe we got— oh my god, yeah! That's crazy! That's crazy. That's a reference to that painting, right? I forgot what it's called. Wait, hold on. I think I know. Is it creation of— let me Google this. It is Creation of Adam, right? Very cool.
longing, caused by separation. So bitter, and yet the experience led to a whole new journey for you. If you keep pressing on, maybe even more precious memories await. Despair, caused by failure, icy cold, and yet in conquering this despair, you gained the courage to face the lightning. Regret, caused by missed opportunity, a harsh aftertaste. And yet it's only through that loss that we can learn to appreciate everything we have. And after all these flavors comes sweetness, passion, and refreshed hope. So that's why I was able to taste a sweet dream at our first meeting. Long before you ever met me, you'd already gained the courage to never avoid or run away from your feelings. And all your nightmares had become the fuel for sweeter dreams.
This is so Danganronpa.
The power that you have gained by processing everything from your long journey is surely far stronger than any power wielded by that creature. The whole reason I wanted to become a psychologist was to try and help people become someone like you.
That's so flattering. That's so flattering. We're like, oh, Ether looks so good here. Holy shit, Ether looks good. Sorry, I've been thirsting for Ether a lot lately, but it's not my fault he looks so good, okay? Is the most famous one The Last Supper? Oh, I know that one. Didn't House, like, recreate that for one of their posters? House mentioned.
Following thunder!
Oh shit, okay! Electro Ether.
It's you!
Your dream is so powerful!
Traveler, give him all you've got!
Take this!
I mean, we did learn how to lucid dream in Sumeru pretty much. Of course our dreams are gonna be like pretty OP. Nahita's got our back. That's why.
Lightning flash!
Oh me, baby.
Take this! Thunderclap!
Damn, they keep coming. Last one. Yippee!
Impossible! With just one person's dream? Wow! I have been planning this for so long!
Once the false dream he created has been destroyed, I can make sure all his victims make a full recovery. I don't think I ever would have been able to do this without your help.
Alright.
Don't mention it!
You shall join my ancestors in death! You and my failure of a host!
What? He's still not dead? Oh.
Maybe he made his host build some kind of device in the underwater cave. Once he realized we were onto him, he decided to sacrifice his host.
So you mean we're in danger in the real world too?
We've got to wake up.
But how? Like, pinch ourselves?
This should be high enough. Traveler, Paimon, jump.
Okay, bet. Huh? Say less! Say less! Ether is just like me!
If you're afraid, then just take my hand and close your eyes.
No, I would have jumped. No question to ask. I would have jumped right away.
Yes.
Oh shit.
Just...
I assume I'm not allowed to open them again until you say so.
Yes. Just like the last time.
I'm gonna open my eyes. Okay, I'll close my eyes. Fine. Okay. How long do I need to close my eyes for? Oh. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, we're so back. We're in Fontaine. Yippee! Cutscene time. Yay! Are we flying again? Is it like the Yoimiya quest? Yay! You know I love it when Genshin takes me above the clouds.
Hold on tight. The Yomeku Ibaku are getting to work.
Oh, yay! Oh, that's so cool. Oh, look at her! You're gonna eat all of them like Pac-Man? Oh, look at all guys! They're going om-nom! Oh, how cute! I want to try eating one. Yeah, it is very Yoimiya Part 2. Oh, how cute! Ooh, that's a big one. You guys hear my cat meowing? Ooh, ooh. That was so cute. This is so Wall-E, even Wall-E coded. And so, what the hell? Oh, I love that. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, that was magical. I love that. Oh, look at how pretty that is. Oh, man. See, it's nice to have good memories of Inazuma, isn't it? Not even subtle Genshin. I know,
over.
right?
It's a good thing I had the foresight to ask them for help, or I'd be the one dying from indigestion tonight.
The good dreams helped, right?
Mm-hmm. They were very delicious. Traveler, could I pick your brain with another question? What do you think humans tend to have more of? Happy dreams or bad ones?
The way she says pick his brain is really funny. Bad dreams?
You've noticed it too, then.
To be honest, I think proportionally it's not that I have more bad dreams than good dreams. It's just that I have an easier time remembering the bad dreams, and they're also more memorable. Like, you know, outside of me having trouble remembering them, they're usually very impactful. The good dreams kind of feel like my daydreams sometimes, you know? Because they feel unrealistic, it's like not super outlandish. Because of that I don't remember them well, but the bad dreams really stick with you.
Most people struggle to deal with their negative emotions. They bottle them up inside until they've festered and turned into nightmares.
Here's the thing though. I prefer to have nightmares, personally. Because when you have a nightmare and you wake up, you feel relief, right? Like, to some extent, for me at least. It's like, oh my god, thank god it was just a dream. I've had so many, like, awful nightmares where because of that, I learned how to lucid dream because I don't want to be in that nightmare anymore. Like, it's like reliving a lot of things that I don't like. But when I have good dreams, and then I wake up, I think, oh man, I knew that was too good to be true. I knew that wasn't real, you know? So I prefer having nightmares over good dreams because when I wake up from nightmares, I'm grateful that it didn't actually happen. But when I have a exactly, Hexo understands. If I have a good dream and I wake up from it, I'm just gonna feel upset. I'm like, oh man, what did I have to wake up from that? You know?
As a result, humans have far more bad dreams than good ones, and most happy dreams are short and fleeting. They are so rare that it's basically impossible for them to be shared with others.
I guess it's different for everyone. Nightmares genuinely terrify me whatever day happens. The dread and fear ruins my whole day. There is nothing in my nightmares that can be as awful as the shit that I deal with on the daily. A lot of my nightmares are like hyperbolic situations of things that have happened to me, basically. Exaggerated, you know, scenarios. So because of that, it's like I know that's not real, but I'm gonna wake up from me. I think like, yeah, I'm not gonna talk about it, but I have really, really bad ones, but at the end of the day, I'm usually just like, oh my god, thank god I wasn't real, Jesus Christ. Exactly, Koma, exactly. I mean, it's really exhausting to have nightmares. I still don't really like my drowning ones. That one doesn't make me feel good to wake up from. My drowning ones are just like, why did I get that, man? Like, why? Where did it come from? But the ones where it's my bad memories, it's like, oh my god, thank god I'm not there anymore, holy shit.
Heck, there are even people out there who only have the mind space to have happy dreams after they've given us their bad ones.
My night terrors are worse than my good dreams, though. I never have night terrors. I guess that's the difference. I've never had sleep paralysis or anything like that. I struggle with a lot, but one of the things that fortunately, I'm very privileged to never have experienced is sleep paralysis. Or sleep problems in general. I love sleep, so...
Which is all to say that the dreams we get to taste are usually bad ones. No matter how hard we try, we can't seem to change this state of affairs. I once believed the only reason we Yumeko Baku existed was to serve as a disposal method for nightmares. It's a fate that we cannot escape, no matter how many dreams we eat or how many years pass by. Even though I call myself a clinical psychologist, I also have dark thoughts sometimes. I suppose that's the only problem I have.
I mean, yeah, you have to deal with dark problems all the time. Of course you're going to get intrusive thoughts.
Still, after learning the principles of psychology, I came up with a new way to look at all of this. If we can use psychotherapy to help people come to terms with their emotions, they'll gain the ability to deal with their nightmares on their own, so they'll no longer need to call upon us for assistance. That way, more and more people can free up their minds for truly happy dreams, until there'll be enough to share around.
That's a beautiful wish.
A naive one, more like. Even though I've run this business for quite a long time now, it still hasn't come true. Not even once. So I must thank you, because after meeting you, I finally became sure that my wish is achievable.
No, because Traveler's mental fortitude is actually terrifying. I can't tell if Traveler's actually just like a really positive person or if they're just on a lot of copium.
And knowing that is all the treatment I need against the dark thoughts I sometimes have.
There you are! Paimon's been looking everywhere for you, too!
Paimon.
Paimon was just watching the Baku eat the nightmares. They got really full and started rolling around on their tummies. It was so cute.
They're very
anyway,
cute.
That's why Paimon fell behind.
I want
got
merch
a little
of
distracted watching them.
Are they based off of top ears? I feel like I've seen Dream Eaters portrayed as top ears before, but that's kind of what they look like to me.
Oh, and speaking of Baku, we were gonna book another appointment with you, weren't we? Remember? Before we got caught up in all those nightmare shenanigans?
It's a little late for that now. Ask me again tomorrow.
Oh.
Still, the night is young. Wanna stay here and watch the moon with me for a little longer?
Huh?
Are you gonna say it's pretty? Ah, yeah, top ears are typical portrayal of Dream Eaters. I wonder why that is. Yo! Wait, I want to take a picture with... I want to take a picture with Traveler, and then I want to take a picture with Ayaka. Under the bright moon's light, I fear no urge to return. Oh. Ah! Oh no! Oh no, 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 no. Let me up! Oh my god, I want to take a picture. Please let me up. Okay. If we want. Oh my god, I'm going to kill myself. Okay. I know everyone loves Ether, but man, the Inazuma girl is such an obvious one as it's adorable. Yeah, again, I really like it when the what's it called? When anyone loves Ether. And cause I completely understand. Like the thing is like when people don't like quote-unquote harem situations, I understand it when the guy has like nothing to offer, but the Traveler is like literally incredible, you know? Like the Traveler doesn't only just save the world, but the Traveler is very emotionally intelligent and very like patient with people. So like, why wouldn't you love Ether, you know? No! No! I'm gonna look this up on YouTube. Oh man, why am I actually stupid? Oh. Oh yeah, Koma, I wanted to ask, what happens if you don't peep at Mizuki when she was preparing? I want to know. It's okay, we're not done yet. No, I wanna see! I wanna see! Shush, I wanna see what happens if you talk to her. Nothing happens, you don't get those silly interactions, but I wanna know! I wanted to take a photo with her! This is so fucked up and twisted! And if anyone has Mizuki, they should join my world so we can take a picture together. When you talk to her, she says the moonlight is so pretty. Koma, are you kidding me? Do you know what that means in Japanese? Do you know what it means to say that in Japanese, Koma? Hold on. I gotta see this. I gotta see exactly what she says. Here.
Oh my god, it's beautiful.
Okay. Stop taking photos. Talk to her. I'm watching these two people talk.
Moon sure is beautiful tonight.
Oh my god! She just confesses to you! That's crazy! That's like literally one of the most blatant confessions after Linny's. That's crazy! That's so blatant! That's like literally- that's so- I'm going to kill myself. I cannot believe I missed that. Oh my god, I'm so upset. I'm so upset! I'm actually so upset. Oh my god. Why am I stupid? Why did I do that? So sad. Yana. That was somehow more obvious than Ayaka's. That's crazy. Did she actually just straight up say it's Tsuki ga kirei desu ne in Japanese?
Excuse me! Hello! Please come register over here!
I'm so upset. I should have just talked to her.
What's going on? Why are there so many guests? Had I known, I'd have definitely turned some of them back.
Oh, it looks like business is booming with Amura Ichigensai out of the picture. And it's good to see that Murasaki and Shion are well on the road to recovery.
Just upset.
Morning, you two. Want to make an appointment?
You want to go back to the place, please, Mizuki?
Yes, please! For today, if possible.
Then I better get you another VIP pass. You're our most important customers, after all.
Awesome! In that case, very important Paimon would like to start with the fine dining this time.
Oh my. Imagine if you'd taken my advice and sold your shares the other day. It could have cost you dearly now that business is booming again. I hope you're not too upset with me, old friend.
Why would I be upset? It's not as if I ever took your suggestion seriously.
Okay, that's pretty funny.
Oh, I've missed that way with words. So affectionate.
Would it kill you to not sneak up on people every darn time?
It didn't work on me anymore, Paimon.
Morning, little ones. Did you enjoy the scenery last night?
No, this is how they bond. This is how they flirt, actually, Koma. Just let them be. Wait, you were spying on us?
Hardly. That tree was directly beneath the Grand Narukami Shrine. What was I supposed to do? Move the entire shrine to give you some privacy?
Yeah, maybe I could have taken a picture if that were the case.
Is there a reason you're here, Lady Guji?
Mostly because I felt like a walk. But I do have a message from the Tenryo Commission to pass on as it happens. The gentleman who your fellow Yumeku Ibaku fished out of the water last night is no longer in a critical condition.
Oh,
although
shit.
his mind seems to have regressed to that of a young child.
That's trauma. That's big trauma.
It could have been worse, I suppose. Lady Guji, I owe you my thanks. Without your help, things might have gone a lot less smoothly yesterday.
Hmm?
Wasn't me.
Come on, Miko. You've always been worse than me at keeping secrets. I admit that I feel inferior around you, and have an urge to prove myself. How could I not? But maybe these feelings are what have driven me to take this business as far as I have.
Oh, the motherfucker's back.
My sense of inferiority keeps my ego in check, and my desire to prove myself gives me the strength to
She's
persevere.
so self-aware.
I'm able to accept these parts of me for what they are. There's no need for you to tiptoe around them.
Oh, you could have told me sooner. The poor traveler here has been doing all my running around for me.
True. But then again, without the traveler's help, you'd have been placed in a difficult position. Emura Ichigensai had amassed a huge following. For the Guji of the Grand Narukami Shrine to publicly go against him would have been a dangerous move. An angry mob of zealots could have done some serious damage to the shrine's reputation. Much safer for the Guji not to get personally involved. It was the right decision.
While that's all true, my main concern was that I didn't want to upset an old friend. Otherwise, I could have taken a much more direct approach.
Okay.
Miko.
You guys both... this is so funny, because Yara's like, I don't know why she thinks of me as a rival, you know? I do care about her, and then in front of her, this is how she acts. That's so stupid.
I always seem to forget that you're more cunning and less adorable than you look. Seems like my worries about upsetting you were unfounded.
It's not that I don't get upset. Everyone has their fair share of troubles. But every sorrow has its cure.
You don't have to look at me when you say that, girl. Oh my god.
Here's your new VIP pass. Please take good care of it.
I am so upset. Do you want to maybe say how pretty the moon is again, Mizuki?
Could we go over your past experiences when you have a moment? There's a lot of gaps in your medical history
so
I need
funny.
to fill in.
That's so funny. We're like her most interesting patient for sure. Hey, actually, I know this girl from Natlan who could really use your services. I haven't played her story quest yet, but maybe have you ever heard of a girl called Chaska? She just had like a really bad loss recently, and I feel like she could use this, you know. Doxing Aether's medical info. I don't think he keeps it private, to be fair.
Oh, hello, little one.
Hi.
It's been a while since you last came to seek your fortune at the shrine.
Here it is for you guys. Oh. Well, that's not what I meant to do, but...
Oh, hello, little one. It's been a while since you last came to seek your fortune at the shrine.
There you go. Feast your eyes. Yeah, she does need it for her anger issues. I wonder where her anger issues comes from. Yippee! Man, a character I don't have and I actually played her story quest on time for once. That's a good height difference. It sure is. Yeah, I do miss Yae, but of course you like Yae. That's just male Rise. That's just female Risley. Okay, I'm gonna take that. I can't sit. Oh man. Look at my Risley, my Risley funds. I'm basically almost at what's it called? I'm almost at 70 pulls, and I think when we finish the event, we're probably gonna be set. Or pity? Oh no, it's happening again. What's happening again? According to the Archon quest, she was corrupted by the Abyss and now carries constant conflict within her. Who, Yae? I can see that. Leave Ryo out of oh, you're so funny. Yo! Where's Saki? What's up?
We've gotta turn some of them back.
The emotes? What is that? Person kneeling dog? Oh, Chaska? Oh yeah, no, for sure. Oh, hey!
So sorry! I'm still registering the last customer.
Alright, so tomorrow morning or evening, depending how I feel, when I feel like playing. I'm not gonna schedule it yet, so you'll have to see. Probably morning though. I'm gonna be more awake for it. We're going to play this. Enchanted Tales of Mikawa Festival. You're going to see basically for the first time my real-time reaction to seeing A. And I don't hate her as much as you think. When I don't like a Genshin character, more often than not, it's not because of them, it's because of how the fandom perceives them. Like, I shit on Child a lot, but when I see Child in the game, I am entertained. I like the guy. Hey, Azzy, welcome back. I'm about to end the stream. About half of the dialogue is voiced in the event. Ah! Interesting. EP Kiko off the wavelength. I am EP. I'm quite EP. I'll be there? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna end it right here. I'm so upset that I missed that cutscene, chat. I'm genuinely so upset. Why? I actually really like Anda's event, take that as you will. I might like her, sure. Again, I don't hate her as much as I make it out to be. It's just the way people portray A, or the way people sing A praises, like, pisses me off. I think when I was playing the actual Inazuma Archon quest, I was actually pretty chill with her, you know? I did feel like it was lackluster a little bit, but I don't think I hated her as much as I do now, so we'll see. Maybe I should listen to Folklore so you have 2 Taylor reviews to read when you wake up. Oh, I'm gonna read the Lover one that you sent me right before I go to sleep. So, anyway. My contempt really only comes from the writing. Yeah, right? So much of the lore is like the opposite of show not tell. And, I kind of wish they went a different direction with her. But that issue lies within the Archon quest, right? And the lore. When I see her outside of it, it's like, whatever. It's like, whatever. It's already passed. Like, there's nothing they can do to rectify that now, so I'm not gonna be mad at her for it, you know? But anyway, I'm gonna go eat now. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye. By the way, don't forget, if you haven't watched the Frank and Kiko stream yet, please check it out. You don't have to check out the whole thing. Just let me know. I really am too lazy to put in timestamps, man. Does anyone want to help out with that, actually, with like the song timestamps and stuff? I can give you the list of songs and the singers if you want. I cannot be bothered to put in timestamps. So if you guys what's it called? If you guys have watched it, please leave a comment on the video. I really like revisiting comments to summarize how people feel about it. Slay the Princess community did that a lot for me, which really incentivized me to play more. So if you guys have anything you want to say about the project, please let me know. It will definitely motivate me to do more. Timestamps, huh? You don't have to do it if you don't have the time, Koma. But if you do want to do it, I can send you the list of like the singers and everything like that. Alright, I'm gonna go eat now. Thank you for coming, everyone. I hope you guys had fun watching me play this. I'm still sad that I missed that last scene, but it's okay. I'll live, you know? Okay, bye-bye, good night! Whoa, I forgot that this was my ending screen. Night! Thank you for coming. Let me know if you need the list of singers for the timestamps, by the way, Koma. I can send them over to you. Good night.